My money's on Nuva. He's probably sincere about it.
Oh, I'm not even on yet.
You're right, he isn't. I'm waiting for him to get on.
Yeah, jeez, Nuva.
I'm sorry. I'm on medicine.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop it.
You just fucking
Smiley sad face.
There we go. And join. And
You gotta do it in cursive, man.
there we go. That's not a swastika. That's a penis.
Damn it.
Somebody wrote a really nice looking stop.
Well, no, it wasn't. It's just regular cursive.
Yeah, but I can't do cursive, so any attempt at... Wow, that is a really ugly looking hello, though.
Anyway. Last week, you finally made it to the besieged city of Gangdang.
What a stupid name.
That chat log Nami just posted and stuff.
Wait, what?
The one that Jake just Jake sent this to Nami there.
What?
What?
I just copy and pasted it. Let's see.
Yes, well then.
Yeah.
Last time...
This is where we are.
Yeah, Gangdong.
Yes, you've reached the beleaguered city of Gangdong. Suspended from the multiple peaks of the mountains surrounding a valley currently utterly infested with goblins. The city's defenses are poke the occasional large hole in the goblin horde, but it always seems to refill with more screeing.
Can we fumigate?
Goblin faces. You unfortunately do not have a fumigation tent that could stretch over the entire valley, so...
Shit.
That's gonna make things a little more difficult.
So, before we go down there to murder all these goblins, I'd just like to take people aside and remind them that when we get to the Goblin Man, there's going to be a gnome with him probably.
Yes.
He's probably going to stab him.
Yes.
And he's probably going to turn into a Cthulhu.
What is this
An
Cthulhu?
excellent observation, Rob.
Next time we show up,
I should cast Roku as soon
regardless
as I
of
can.
the risk it will bring to us, we should probably immediately time hop in between that guy and the other guy, and just immediately grapple that dude, so we don't have to fight a Cthulhu.
All right. I've got a question.
And they get turned into Cthulhu?
What?
What if you get stabbed and then turn into Cthulhu?
Wouldn't
Why doesn't he just stab us and turn us into Cthulhu, though?
I have a question here, because I'm new here. I don't understand. Like, I understand you guys are the champions of this realm, but
yes.
I am kind of new to.
Who are you again?
I am the Fishman. I am your publicist, from what I've been told.
Oh.
But, yes, I'm the guy who writes with his giant.
All right.
fork.
So what are you confused about?
Who is this gnome?
Cubicist?
That's you, Rob.
No, there's a
gnome.
gnome, and there's some elusive gnome. If you like, have you ever played Mass Effect? A fantasy realm man in a world where video games don't exist?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very popular.
So he's like the elusive gnome.
Oh, I see. All right. Enough said. Okay. If we don't teleport in time, I will throw my trident into his gnome face, and he will probably die.
Oh.
So
Yeah, that'll definitely happen.
yes. I've got quite an arm. I could have gone to Texas.
Got quite an
University.
arm.
Yep.
Coulda-
In fact, you
coulda-
have two.
Yeah.
Could
Could have played
coulda
college
gone-
ball, you know.
I've got quite a 2 arms.
Could have gone pro.
That could have been a contender.
Would have been a football man.
All right. Yeah. All right. You guys do that time hop stuff, but I don't. I think my fishman brain can't handle it, so I will just throw him.
Really?
I don't.
He doesn't
trust-
know he can swim, so
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Did you say that in character? Because you don't. You should have know that in character.
I didn't. I was just
Okay.
saying it. If I was in character, I'd be like in a monotone.
Yeah.
And I'd probably
Oh,
still
'cause
say
you're
the same thing, because...
He does not know how to swim. I have analyzed his walking patterns.
If you know how to
It's
swim, you have
impossible
a
that this creature
particular-
can swim.
He knows how to swim, he just it's never actually jumped in the water.
It comes naturally to him. He's a fish man. It just happens, but he doesn't know because he's only been raised on land, and he had a
This
very
fish
traumatic.
man is a pussy.
He had a very
Analysis
traumatic.
complete.
He had a very traumatic incident with a swimming pool. All right, yeah. When we see the gnome attempt to stop him from
Do
interfering,
not
with
try and listen to his conversation. Don't
Don't let him even
whatever.
monologue.
We need to get in between them immediately and grapple this gnome.
Like, shit,
Interesting.
talking
Okay.
is a free action, though.
Yeah, this is great and everything, says Marco. But
Listen, if he stabs your dude, you're gonna get no satisfaction in killing the goblin warlord because he's just gonna be some monster that's already dead.
yeah, no, that's not what I was going for there. Like I like the whole like grabbing a gnome thing. I'm good at grabbing things. If you want someone to
That's awesome.
grab. No,
Rude.
my thing was where are the goblins coming out of?
Most
Well,
likely
I
that
assume
hole over
that-
there.
I assume they breed like bees, and they have like a hive mind. Hive.
Well,
That
they do
is-
have a hive mind. It's the goblin warlord man.
Do they just
It's
like
the king
create
king.
spores and then like hatch from those spores?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like an alien.
Goblins are disgusting creatures that just happen to be asexual. They just multiply by splitting in half. That's why, if they ever unite under one
They
banner,
multiply by budding.
that's why we hope that they never unite under one banner,
So-
because their will would just overpower.
So, what was the question you were asking? Where are the goblins coming from?
I believe it's that giant hole that looks like it was eaten through by acid over there.
I rolled a perception check.
Yeah, the giant hole that looks like it was eaten through by acid is in one of the many gantries that are holding up the city, not in the. And goblins aren't pouring out of it. It's just one of the supports for the city has been damaged.
Okay.
The
That's
point
nice.
of
I
Like-
look around to see where the goblins could be coming from. With my eagle eye glasses.
What
Yeah.
is an eagle?
There's eagles in this dimension.
Oh,
Dimension.
This universe. I don't fucking know. The sixth
The
dimension.
eagle dimension.
Yes.
scanning the
Dimension
valley
composed entirely of eagles.
and the teeming horde of goblins around it. You do espy a couple of holes that goblins appear to be going in and out of. Occasionally, one fairly close to you, you actually see a goblin, a number of goblins, like drag out this bizarre contraption.
How big are these holes?
This particular hole is large enough to get this thing out of, so it's about 10 feet tall and about as wide.
Are there support structures keeping them up? Can we seal these holes?
Potentially, but you garner that might actually be where the goblin. If you were a goblin commander and you didn't want to get shot by the
You'd
gigantic,
be in the hole?
the gigantic gnome laser above you, you'd probably want to like be underground.
Are we
A
already
bizarre goblin siege engine has just been dragged out of this hole. It appears to be a gigantic slingshot. A goblin wearing a set of wings is currently in it. And goblins are milling about. Siege engine
wearing
goblins,
a set
Whoa.
of wings?
wearing a set of wings,
Are they gonna catapult him?
and are adjusting it, trying to aim it towards the city of Gangdong.
Alright.
That one goblin. So
We're above ground or underground right now?
You are currently above ground.
I see.
Well,
So we need to. But the goblins are pouring out of that hole. We can't like just. It's like swimming upstream.
What is my stealth if we do this? Oh, 16. Shit. Okay. Uh, I don't know what the layout of the land is, but I will suggest that maybe I could go ahead and.
That's just entirely goblins.
I know. I'm not going. I could.
why don't you put
What
Arcissus in as flawless goblin disguise again?
Yeah, you could do that.
Isn't it Euristus?
Aristus, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Aristus.
Name wrong.
Narcissus. I like that. Yeah.
No. But I do have a very high
Goblins are
Yes.
pretty dumb.
Yeah. Well, and I am also dumb, so I.
Oh,
can
I'm
just-
short. I can disguise myself as a non-speaking goblin.
Yeah.
Well, here's
you got your throat torn out by a dire bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I could just like.
That's a terrible
could s-
idea.
Well,
So
here's
many
the-
goblins over there.
Yeah.
If it went wrong, we'd die.
Yeah.
Well, it would just be me. I would take the risk.
Oh,
here.
okay, then go.
Okay. Well, do your magic thing, and then I will go and sneak in, and I will like go into the
Really,
base. And,
how tall are you?
I thought it was magic. You don't have to explain shit.
No, it's a disguise check.
Oh, then we can't do this.
Damn.
Or I could.
You could be
Try
a
to,
really
like-
tall goblin.
What about if we use ghost sound to attract like a single? Like we could try to strategize here. Just try to.
Just one at a time, distract each. It'll be like when
No,
you're
no.
playing-
Hear me out.
It'll be like when you're playing Splinter Cell, or you throw a bolt, and then you wait for one guy to come by, you strangle him, drag him into a closet, then you throw a bolt again, you strangle him, you drag him into a closet.
Yeah, if you're.
We'll just kill every
Suck.
single goblin that way.
Yeah, if you suck. No, I was saying we. Do goblins speak the tongue of man? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Makes good goblin.
We
They
use
speak goblin generally.
Yeah, but if
Some
we
probably can
fi-
speak really shitty common.
If we can find a goblin that looks like he knows what's up, maybe a higher ranking goblin, we could use ghost sound, or I could try to lure him, and we just basically interrogate him for any particular like layout of the land. Maybe there's a secret entrance. Maybe they have an entrance in the hive or in the lair or whatever that is intended for retreat. I assume for like higher authority figures, and with that information, we could just.
Cells, I just want to be clear here to understand, to make sure I have the right picture. So we're in a valley at the moment, right?
Mhm.
The bottom of the valley is Gangdong.
No. The bottom of the valley is currently filled with goblins. Gangdong is
Suspended
suspended
above the valley.
above the valley.
Okay.
Oh, I misheard that. Okay.
Suspended above the valley is Gangdong. The valley is filled with goblins,
Can we
and
fill-
there's a hole from which out of goblins are pouring.
Why don't we just do that wind thing and just go into the clouds and drop from on top, and then we could just pull out like rope and just. Yeah.
The third troop in there?
Oh, are you talking about the make tired fire from the sky spell?
Yeah.
It's not like you can't cover the entire valley with that. Also,
Yeah.
Gangdong would block it.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you can use it underground. In which case,
Well,
I can't use
here's
it
a-
under. I just can make it like above
Gangdong
anywhere, but-
is quite high up.
Here's a question then. Are we positive? We're going in here for the target, right? The Goblin King.
yeah, we have to kill the goblin thing.
King King.
Okay. What is the what is the material of this this? How do you say
Scepter?
it? No, of the hive, the Gongran or whatever. Is it like what? I don't know what he like. I don't.
Gangdong.
Gangdong.
I'm more concerned like what these holes are and where they are in relation to Gangdong.
Well, here's what I'm trying to say. What if instead of just going and killing just the Goblin King, if we can, we disable the hive and just have it crash down into the valley and crushing.
You
two
were
birds
talking
with
about
one
you.
stone.
That's a city.
It's not a hive. It's
It's
the
the
city
city
of
of Gang-
Gangdong. It's
yeah.
filled with gnomes.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Oh, okay.
We
Right.
must exterminate the gnome menace.
Now, Sal's, I'm making a drawing up here,
Let's see here.
trying to figure out what exactly is up.
This looks pretty accurate.
Then there's
That's pretty much it.
some holes, right? and there's just goblins coming out of these holes.
Yeah. So we like, can we get Gangdong to fill the valley with water?
So how sturdy are the strings holding this up?
They're actually like rather thick, like gantryway suspension beam things
How would we build a city this way?
because
By
they're
being
gnomes.
known.
Because
Aren't gnomes? Gnomes just are very good at doing things that are stupid.
Very impractical.
They're like robots, but with skin.
So
But yes, there are holes just that like randomly dispersed throughout the valley.
hold up. To be clear, there's not like some giant. Is it bridged by two giant tall mountains or something?
No, the valley that Gangdong is in is actually surrounded by no less than 8 mountain peaks,
oh,
each of which has a gantryway going to Gangdong,
Got you.
from which it is suspended.
And then the goblins are tunneling in from underground.
are they putting up ladders?
They've also taken the 8 peaks around Gangdong and have destroyed one of the gantryways.
Shit.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Can I use knowledge? I'm a gnome to discern how many gantryways need to be destroyed before Gangdong falls down.
Yes.
Well,
Gangdong is the bleh. Gangdong is to be evacuated in the case of 3 gantryways being giving way, but it will not actually fall until 4.
okay.
It does not matter if they're all on one side. It could be it
Sure.
could actually be 3 that will cause it to collapse. If
Sure.
they're evenly spread out, then it can take up to 4 before its weight just overwhelms the other 4.
And how do the other gantryways look?
The other gantryways look fairly intact.
Okay. So there's all these holes, all these goblins in the valley. They're getting lasered up by a Gangdong laser. What if we just dropped Gangdong on these goblins? It would kill them all.
It would also.
They
kill
would also
them
destroy
ton of-
Gangdong.
Oh, damn.
See, it's very hard to like suggest anything that doesn't like require gnome genocide.
Nomicide, if you would.
Homicide.
Maybe we should go get up to Gangdong and see if they have any ideas.
That too. I could also scout with my familiar or something.
What does it look like the gnomes are actively trying to like retake the gantries, or are they just gonna?
It's hard to tell from your vantage point. Occasionally, goblins do send like swarms over the gantries that are beaten back by various spells and crossbow bolts and such. It appears that
What are
Gangdong
these-
is stuck on a holding action.
Can I look at what those slings are aiming at? Are they aiming at the gantries?
Well, there's only one out there right now,
Uh-huh.
and it's still being
Set up.
finagled.
Trebuchet.
Yeah, you're guessing that actually it is sort of aiming at one of the gantries, though.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Presently, it fires.
it already fires?
Well, you have been talking for a while.
Yeah.
It's a free
Um,
action.
He's right.
Yes, except for when
Yeah, where does it shoot?
the goblin goes flying out of the contraption, sailing up through the air. His wings expand outward, and he's able to control his flight, where he does indeed impact one of the gantryways
Holy shit.
Man, that's bullshit.
with a
Does
splat.
he then splatter?
Yes, he splatters and slowly starts squeaking off, and then he explodes.
That's absolutely hilarious. That's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna crack up till I die.
Oh,
Damaging one of the gantryway, damaging the gantryway visibly. There's a
They're
large amount of
green.
cheering from the goblin horde.
wow.
Are they literally? Oh my god.
Yeah,
We
we're
need
suicide
one of
bombers.
We need a goblin
All
horde?
right.
So,
We need to disable these siege weapons.
that sounds
Hey,
like a good idea.
does Gangdong have a lot of like spellcasters?
It has gnomes in general have a fairly large number of
Preponderance of spellcasters.
sorcerers, oracles.
Okay, so with enough moderately leveled spellcasters. Hang on.
Artist depiction, by the way.
Oh, heh. All right. So, with enough moderately leveled spellcasters that can cast Create Water, for every level that a player has or a character has, they can create up to 2 gallons of water
Hmm.
at a range of 25 feet plus 5 feet for 2 levels.
So, this was
So-
actually good. Are you literally
You
going to
ha-
fill the valley with water?
Yeah,
If
Okay.
you
That's a
have
great
enough
idea.
spellcasters who can cast Create Water, I mean, even if they're like level 3 spellcasters, that's 6 gallons of water per cast, and it's a 0-level spell for clerics and druids and inquisitors.
how often can they cast, Jake?
Well, if it's a standard action, that's once per round, so once every 6 seconds.
Okay.
It'd be very time consuming, but if you had enough of them that can cast divine spells because it's a divine spell, then yeah.
I'm crunching some numbers. Let's see. 6 seconds, so 10 every minute. So 600 every hour. 6 gallons times 600. 3,600 gallons isn't a lot per hour. Well, then times however many spellcasters.
Yeah.
What would you put that number at, Sal's? Number of spellcasters.
That's
in
not a
Gangdong
number
that-
you would know.
Okay, we need to go up to Gangdong then.
All right.
Let's get
Even
over
if
to
it was
Gangdong.
something like 50, it's got to be 50. That's 180,000 gallons. Gallons to liters, because I actually can't really imagine a gallon very well.
Should we teleport over to Gangdong?
It's 3.7 liters.
681,374 liters.
All right. Well, I guess the question is now,
How many gallons did you say?
how
per hour?
many
3,600?
square kilometers is the valley?
And really, you just need to focus on the areas that are entrances to the underground areas. You flood that
You
out.
would need to fill it. It wouldn't be that big of a deal if we just. And honestly, I mean, you would need a lot of water.
A
Yeah.
lot of water.
Hey, man, you get enough people who can cast it. Give them enough time.
You are not defeating an entire army with a cantrip.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, Sal's.
It would annoy
I know
them.
that you don't
I mean,
want
what
us
do the
to do that.
spellcasters do, right?
In all honesty, do we even really need to do anything? They're flinging their own at the city, and
They're
inevitably,
just like going to destroy the gantries and then
They
cause
have
it.
more than enough dudes to end
Yeah.
up killing.
Sal's, I understand that you want us to do other things than cheesing it. And okay, sure. We
The-
won't use it.
Well, the only problem is, like, I really like this idea, but we don't
You're
have
assuming
that
there's no
kind-
egress for water out of the
Yeah.
valley.
We don't, and we
So-
don't have that kind of
Time.
no, not just time, but like ability to produce that much water.
well, I'm a fishman. I could probably detect like a large portion of water in the area underground.
You could.
I could
How do you
activate
get
my.
that?
That's not how it works.
What?
I'm a fishman, so I can make water appear.
No, I have water senses. I can tell when there is water nearby. For
Really?
Yeah,
fish.
but we're not dowsing for water.
All right.
We've
First
struck
off-
water.
No, you don't. B. What?
Hey,
Are any of these mountains actually dormant volcanoes?
Unfortunately, no.
I use my ability
Gnomes
as
evidently had better sense than to build a city suspended from an active volcano.
So,
Or dormant.
a Frood.
Yes.
Can you tell, or can Urov tell the structural integrity of the tunnels that the goblins have apparently made?
Well, I rolled a perception, and I asked Sal's if we'd be capable of collapsing it, and he said yes.
Yes, individual tunnels.
But there's many of them.
Yes.
So, and we've ascertained.
Actually, can I get a number of how many I estimated there were?
You guess that there are dozens. An exact count would... It's difficult to get an exact count because just the number of goblins swarming over them. So it makes your vision swim.
Okay. Here's alternative idea that isn't quite so cheeseball. Still a little cheeseball.
Okay.
So, we know we've ascertained the most likely location that the goblin leader would be in, correct?
Did we?
Did we?
No, we didn't. We said he'd probably be in one of the holes, and there's dozens of them.
Yeah.
Well, if they're
Okay.
connected-
I mean, I could scry for him right now.
That too.
I mean,
The
say
gnome
that-
is probably with him, and the gnome would probably shut it down, but I
Yeah.
might be able to see that, oh, snap, he's in a hole.
I mean,
Alternatively.
I feel like he would be in a location that would be most likely not to be shot at by the super laser, like
Yeah,
next
in
to
one
a
of the
gantry.
holes.
Yeah, in one of the holes, but in one of the holes that's in a location that would be not fortuitous, even if the gnomes decided they wanted to shoot at it. Like next to one of the supports that's holding up
They're
gang.
not going to be next to one of the supports, because the supports are in the air and the holes are in the ground.
What about?
Alright. Never mind then. I got nothing.
Well, if we couldn't scurry
Just
on,
fucking jump inside the hole and kill them all.
that too. But like, alternatively, like, could I perhaps send my familiar to scout ahead, scurry on him, so we don't the gnome doesn't detect it, and then so we can figure out where the Goblin King could most likely be and teleport.
Here's
there?
my idea. We pop into Gangdong using your and other time teleport man's magic.
Okay.
We force these people, not force, I mean, we tell them, give us a bunch of reduced person potions. We drink them. We disguise as goblins. We run up to some stupid goblins and say, oh shit, we have a message for the King. They say, well, he's over there. We go to the King. We kill him.
That too.
I'm okay with this.
It's simple yet effective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go to Gangdong.
Let's go to Gangdong.
That's on you, Robot and,
Wizard, sword
Student
man,
Huh?
sword
What?
wizard man.
Sword
Teleport.
Wizard, Ice Ball, Snowman,
yeah.
and...
Who-
I'm
and-
not gonna lie. I still don't know your names.
Do we like?
That's okay, I don't know you.
Oh.
What? Why can't you teleport, Rob?
I can time hop, I can't
Oh,
teleport.
okay.
That's not a divine spell.
Oh yeah, I forgot you couldn't teleport. Did we get our
I-
cast back?
What? Yes, you haven't done anything for a day.
Okay. Good.
All right, let us teleport in there.
Okay then. So are we just gonna do it?
You have never seen the interior of Gangdong.
How far away is Gangdong?
It's above us.
could I just
mean,
send
I
my-
can
can I
describe
send
it
my-
to you.
I can send my
But,
familiar
you
over
know.
there and scurry on him.
How populated are the mountain peaks near the gantries?
But
Like, is there
Problem
one
with
that
mountain
like?
peaks, though, is that then we have to walk across gantryways.
Yeah, but if we take one, we can at least like use it, and then the people in Gangdong can kind of like secure it. Now that we like took it back for them, they can just hold it while we go
Wait,
down and talk to
I
them.
didn't imagine that the mountaintops were captured.
They aren't. They're just sending like
They're
suicide
just
bombers.
shooting the gantryways.
Oh, I thought the goblins were like up top on the mountaintops
No.
as well.
No, they
Oh,
are.
okay. They are?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they are on the
They're everywhere.
Yes, the peaks have also been occupied by goblins. An occasional swarm goes across the gantryways towards Gangdong, but is beaten back.
So like, if we can't teleport directly into Gangdong, we can at least like try and take
We
one
can
of
do
the
like that
mountain
thing
peaks
in the
and
two
gantry.
towers when they ride the horses out. Well, I guess they
You mean
ride
the
it
entire
out-
movie?
They ride it out of Helm's Deep, but we'd be doing the opposite, and we'd be riding it into Helm's Deep.
Yeah.
Scared and
Don't
crying.
simply ride a horse into Helm's Deep. Kill me.
All right. Well, however you want to do it, you need to get us into Gangdong so we can get reduced person potions.
Stupid name for a city.
Shut up! It's my culture, racist
Again?
bastard.
I'm not being racist. It just sounds.
I
every
cast
time
silence on Aristus.
Well, you get everybody because you're all standing within 20 feet of each other.
I pointify it. I don't know. Fine, I just punch him in the face.
Oh, I lose a point of hell.
Oh,
You hit me
legit.
so hard.
I mean, look. Is there anywhere like is there any with like windows or anything in Gangdown like a small cat-sized fairy
I
dragon
can
could fit
I
through?
gained on to you, but
That too. Like we could just get in there super easily.
well, I grew up in a house that maybe was demolished by now and will teleport inside a wall.
That's why I said we could just send my fairy dragon and I can scurry on him.
Scry, you could try that.
Scry, yeah.
Well, yeah, but you have to send in your dude first. Do it.
Yeah.
But then I still don't know how to get there.
Why don't we just have?
Then I'll send you a sending message. I don't know.
Why
Oh
don't
wait, I
we-
can only talk. I can't show you stuff.
Shit.
Why don't we just have the wizard that can summon a giant shark fly up into the sky and summon a giant shark and just
That's
crash
true.
it
Actually,
into
we
the
only
city?
need one person to get into Gangdong to buy potions and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they should probably take me with them since I'm a gnome.
Yeah. So me and Urao could just do that really quick.
Go for it. Let's go.
You can. You got this, guys.
Grosimazin takes off into the air, flying upwards towards the city of Gangdong. Meanwhile, the
die.
bizarre slingshot contraption is wheeled back down into the goblin warrens. Its test for the day apparently completed.
Well done.
Bitch is gonna die.
Eventually, Grosimazin has sending, right?
Oh, well, you have like an emotional link, more or less. So. Let's see.
Right.
Like, let's see here. We have an empathetic link, and and I could just,
Well-
I probably could just scry on my familiar and stuff.
Anyway, you know that he has reached Gangdong.
Yeah. No, I get
Teleport
that,
to him.
and then I teleport me and Urao to him.
With a loud poip, you appear in the center of Gangdong, surrounded by the gleaming steel towers of the city.
I start to cry. Actually, I don't, because I hated this place. I left it for a reason.
You big baby.
I am beginning to question why we sent you Robin.
Well, I don't know.
You know, he may be a no, but
Yeah.
He's
Oh
not-
shit! It's Urab, the horrible criminal. The piece of shit is back.
I'm
A
willing to back
large
this
number of gnomish men-at-arms are approaching you, armed with halberds
Greetings.
and shields and armor and anger and
Silva,
mustaches.
tell them that we're. Wait, actually, they're not allied with Ardania. Tell them that we're here to help, I guess. And also that I guess you can say we're champions of Ardania. It's not like they're going to think that we sent the goblins after them. Watch, they thought we sent the goblins after them.
Arrest them. No.
Champions of Ardania, we're here to help. We just need to buy a bunch of potions. We'll be right up.
yes.
Also, if you can send us, send
Greetings.
us to talk to your noblemen so we just get a feel of how you guys feel up here. Maybe you think this is totally cool and you're not worried about it, in which case we can leave.
What he said.
What he didn't.
The-
One of the
Oh.
gnomes looks at you and goes, "Wait a second! I know you. You're
Shit.
Ura Belt Sniffer."
They seem to
Do I
know you,
recognize this
Rob.
man? Knowledge my past. Is it you, Uncle Grab Jerker?
what?
He made a killing as
I
a as a
hate you 'cause
gigolo
you
back in the
molested
day.
all the children.
What?
Crab jerking and belt
No, this is
sniffing?
Captain Tanding Gobsnover.
Oh, you were the guy who kept arresting me for pickpocketing people, but you were always nice to me, Captain.
Gnomes are so fucking stupid.
Boys will be boys.
I
Wow, it is.
slap Aristus across the head.
So how's it been?
I, ooh,
How's it been? We're being besieged by goblins. Where
Yeah,
have
well,
you
guess
been?
what? I'm here to help.
We have arrived to help.
Here to help. You were a ne'er-do-well, and then you lost your hearing. You became the biggest misanthrope that Gangdong has ever seen.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that.
And now
one.
you brought a robot.
Hello.
Yeah,
What is that thing?
He can teleport. Did you see that? It was really wicked. Listen, come on. You guys know about stuff. You know that I've been a champion guy. Listen, all I want, I've got a strike team assembled at the bottom. I need to disguise the team as goblins. And we're gonna go and kill the King, okay?
That's the stupidest plan I've ever heard.
We got a better one?
No.
Oh, you're just gonna sit in Gangdong?
We were thinking about having all the spellcasters in Gangdong create water to try and flood them out, but then there's an underground aqueduct that would have just comported it all away.
That is the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Fuck you, it was a good idea.
Who says that?
A sunbeam comes down in the shape of a middle finger.
All right, follow me. You shall speak to the chief librarian of Gangdong.
Okay, but
He's
like,
equivalent to the Prime
quickly,
Minister.
because they just sent another goblin at your gantryways.
Yeah, we
That
know.
is correct.
Just create water to clean it off.
You are comported to the Great Library of Gangdong, the cultural and administrative center of the city. Oh, I'm just playing Killing Floor. I want to play Killing Floor. Anyway, things happen. What were those things? Ah, yes. You are brought before the Great Council of Librarians in Gangdong, and the chief librarian looks over at you with his.
Oh shit! It's my dad.
No, it's not Daddy Belt Sniffer.
Daddy.
Belt Sniffer Senior.
It's his mom.
Chief Librarian Four-Knob Bronzehammer.
Gnomes in their fucking gnome.
Oh no. So you got promoted, I see.
Peers at you through his thick glasses over his gigantic mustache.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "Ooh, Rob Belt Sniffer. So the prodigal son has returned."
What's wrong with you?
It's pronounced prodigal. You need to enunciate better, otherwise I don't know what you're saying.
Are you sure
Can't
you're a
read your
librarian?
lips if you mispronounce stuff. Bronze hammer.
So you've returned to us at last with
Have
a
you been waiting for me?
man
Hello.
and not much else.
Well,
No.
Tell me, Ura Belt Sniffer, what is your brilliant plan to rescue our fair city?
What's your brilliant plan?
My brilliant plan?
Water?
I am under no
He's at a loss for words. Press the advantage.
obligation to share my genius with you.
so that means you have no plan then.
Your machine man is very rude.
That's what I've learned from my observation of sentient beings.
Or perhaps simply your observation of Urab.
That too.
Of ooh? Is that what you people call me around here?
You people.
I said Urab. Maybe it just
Oh,
got
I only heard ooh.
strange.
Ooh.
Secret of the ooze.
Secret of the Urobs.
So now, Urab Belt Sniffer, what do you have for me?
I don't have anything for you.
You have nothing for me?
No.
You have
I'm
no.
here to save the city. It's not your fucking city.
I am the chief librarian of Gangdong. He
Oh,
says,
big whoop.
banging his hands against his lectern, causing
Bunch of shitty bureaucratic nonsense.
Those are very tiny bangs.
This is the exact reason why you are cast out of Gangdong and why no one likes you.
Well, you never cast me out. I left on a cart.
We
But
cast
okay.
you out afterwards.
Oh, well, I didn't hear about that part. That's pretty funny, though. Do you have, like, posters of me? Am I in the history books? Am I like a boogeyman? They read stories about Urab. He's gonna get you at night if you don't eat your potatoes.
No, you're simply crossed off the citizen registry.
Oh, that's such a shame. It's such a lovely place here. I really like what you've done with it. The goblins are a nice touch.
Shut you up!
I'm looking for some reduced person potions. That's all I need.
How many reduced potions do you require?
6.
How many? 6. Really? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure.
What about
7.
Marco?
My
I will
pro-
roll
my,
that count.
my processors were tangled.
Error.
Error. So I start smoking. Paradox
Silva,
detected.
calculate pi.
5.11.
5.0.
Error.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
And if you have any actually useful gnomes in this city, it would probably be handy to have some sort of additional forces with our task force.
Ah!
But of course, if you can't spare anything like that because they're all too busy
your
sniveling
forces
in the
are
city.
your own, you malcontent. Have
Alright.
your potions and leave.
Alright.
Thank you.
Silva, I need you to do me a solid while we're walking through the city, because I can't talk. I need you to announce that the prodigal son has returned to save the city, and that when it's saved, they know who is responsible for saving Gangdong.
Request accepted. I will blast it over my
Excellent.
loudspeakers.
Brilliant.
He's gonna write a whole song for him.
If only we had some sort of,
Rob.
if only we had some sort of bard with us.
Mm.
Some kind of Bones McJangles.
Over your loudspeaker is equivalent of someone yelling, but you still appear to be getting the point across, especially since Gangdong appears to be under a malaise of
Sad.
in a general malaise due to its
Yes. I'd like to visit my uncle real quick.
all right, Uncle Belt Sniffer.
Uncle Bell Sniffer, is he alive?
Yes, he is.
Oh, that's great.
Gnomes live
what?
to be hundreds of years old.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we're at war. And,
Yeah.
like, I just walked by a shit ton of dead gnomes over there, so...
What's his name?
You know, I don't know. I guess I always referred to him as Uncle Belt Sniffer.
Bread
Dingleburn.
maker.
I feel like it was...
Dingleburn.
Dinkleberg?
No, Dingleburn.
Dingleburn? I don't
Most
feel like
gnomish
that's a very
names
gnomish
by
name.
syllables.
Maybe he was adopted.
Luigi Belt Sniffer.
Fine, just make it Dinkleberg.
Dimble.
Hofan?
Hofan Belt Sniffer.
Hofan. The Hofan Belt Sniffer.
Uncle, holy shit, Bronzehammer's the librarian? You elected the worst of the bureaucrats to run the place?
He's very convincing when he has a loudspeaker. And also, he's very rich, and he bribed a whole lot of people.
Oh.
Plus, he has a loudspeaker.
How do the people feel about this? People can't be happy about this bullshit.
Well, they're more unhappy about the fact that there's a bunch of goblins about to kill all of us by dropping our city into the valley.
You're in luck. Because I'm gonna solve it.
How are you going to solve it? You're just
gonna
one
kill the
gnome
king.
and a robot. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Fan Belt Sniffer, pleased to meet you.
Silva McCullis, pleased to meet you.
He shakes your hand.
Greetings. Salutations.
Exterminate.
We
Exterminate.
have...
Identify!
Uncle, listen. I have the champions of Ardania with me.
Champions
and
of... Ooh.
you know what Ardania is. Come
You know what
on.
Ardania
You're the one who
is.
taught me the fucking history book thing when I was failing that class.
Yes.
I like all these references to things that didn't happen.
Who are these champions peoples, though?
What?
Is a champion, anyways?
Listen, remember how you guys decided you didn't want any business with Ardania because they recognized Koboldopia as a state?
Yes. Stupid, but yes.
What was stupid? The fact that you didn't join Ardania, or that we recognized Koboldopia's estate.
No, cutting off diplomatic ties over the kobolds. Apparently they were nice kobolds. Who are we to tell Ardania what to do? They have a history of absorbing other races that you wouldn't expect them to absorb. I mean, they got invaded by minotaurs, and then they invited a whole bunch of minotaurs to live with them.
Man, I love you, Hofan. Listen.
Wait, didn't he molest all the children?
No, that was his other uncle. He's in jail now.
Yeah, his other uncle.
Banho.
And you know
Yeah.
what they do to those kind of gnomes in jail.
All right. Well, I have the champions of Ardania with me, and we're going to take care of the King. But
How many are you?
7.
1 million. It's not important. We'll take it. We'll get it done.
Hey,
Apparently,
technically,
you
if
haven't
you
heard of
count my
us, but we've
dragon.
gotten a lot of stuff done.
We're a pretty
The thing
big
is,
deal.
is that with Bronzehammer in charge, nothing's gonna get better. Well, okay, it'll get better at Gangdong when there's not no goblins being thrown at the gantryways. That'll get way better. But come on, there's got to be some kind of opposition to this, right?
Gantryways will drop precipitously once the goblins are gone.
There's got to be some kind of opposition, right? If I throw my hat in with them, and I'm the one who takes care of the King, and meanwhile fucking Bronzehammer's sitting on his ass thinking he's gonna pour water on him, everybody's gonna fall in line with the other guy because he's the hero.
Stupid idea.
It is a very stupid idea.
Fuck you guys.
It
I
is.
thought that went through. I mean, realistically, if it's on a mountain,
Realistically, you'd create a very short-lived river.
we could have made a tsunami from the top of the mountain.
If it was that easy, why wouldn't everybody just like fly dragons over and then cast a million waters on top of cities?
Why don't they?
You're gonna revolutionize warfare, Gilithor.
Just go to Corvosa.
First spell.
Just go to Corvosa and flood districts. A lot of that shit's paved. Water's not gonna seep through pretty easily.
They have a sewer system.
Okay.
It vents
overflowed sewer
directly into
system.
the bay.
I don't know if you've heard about rain, Gilithor, but it happens from time to time.
Air that could create a miniature flood.
But seriously, Hofan, Uncle,
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
there's got to be an opposition party.
Of course there is. There are many librarians who would prefer someone else, anyone else.
I need to talk to them.
You probably just did. They were probably with Bronzehammer when he was shouting at you.
All right, well, I look into my mind's eye and remember when I was there, and I roll up a perception to see who looks in the most disagreement with him.
Ah. Yes. You noticed that there were a fairly large number of gnomes who were just like sort of sitting there with their arms crossed staring at him.
Uh-huh.
Instead of staring at you with their arms crossed, which was another large portion of gnomes.
Yeah. Some of them might not just be because they agree with Hofan. They might just be crossing their arms because it's me.
Yes.
Anybody who's sitting on a particularly tall chair?
All other librarians are equal. The chief librarian is the only one with a big chair.
Yeah, I know that. But the ones who sit closer to the chief librarian are the more important ones. Yeah, like technically in our customs, oh, we're all the same, we're all equal. But nobody gives into that kind of bullshit.
No, that's true. There are a few. You recognize Gandor Flickwheeler.
Mm-hmm. Gandor Flickwheeler. Yeah, I mean, he let it slide that one time that I... well, whatever, I guess.
The one time you killed that guy.
Yeah, that one time when I killed his firstborn son.
That'll do it.
He was really forgiving about that one.
You also recognize Teely Gobsnobber, the mother of the captain of the guard, and also someone who did not look very pleased with Fornob's pontificating.
Alright, I want to talk to Teely.
Do we have time for this?
Alright, you might be right. Robot Man, did he give us the potions that we needed?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have the
Hofan
potions.
gives you the potions, and he tells you, I will try to talk to the various opposition librarians.
Listen, Bronzehammer's gonna try and spin this like he's the one who came up with it and he's the one responsible for it. It's bullshit.
No
And
doubt.
all of the
but you had a
counselors
bunch...
there know about it because all of them were there to hear it.
Right. You have a large number of witnesses in your favor. If anything can take care of Bronzehammer and his isolationist pig-headedness, well, you destroying a massive army of goblins would probably be it.
Awesome. I love you, Uncle.
I love you too, Rob. Be careful.
All right, let's go.
Farewell. I teleport us back to the group.
We
You
got
Rob.
Potions.
family.
Everybody, how much
Is-
time do we have on these? How long do these last? What level are these potions? They better be good.
These potions are level 10,
Nice.
Awesome.
which means they last for 10 minutes.
So we have 10 minutes to pull this off.
Alright, guys.
You would guess that, considering that you'd have to drink them before you get near one of the holes just to get past all the goblins, you'd guess you'd only have a couple minutes once you're inside one of the holes.
Do we actually have a disguise to make ourselves look like goblins?
Urub does.
Urab's
He's
got
a master of disguise.
Yeah.
So he can disguise all of us.
He has been doing it the
Yes.
entire campaign.
Yes.
All right.
Can we disguise my fairy dragon as a small goblin dog?
That might be more difficult.
I'll probably just stick him in my robes or something and have him do the voice, because I can't lie. And also, a goblin talking like a robot would probably be pretty weird.
Yeah, I rolled a 33 for disguise.
Okay, so wait, are we?
Do you want to just take a 10 on everybody? If you roll, you'd have to roll for everybody individually.
Yeah, then 10 on everybody, then I guess that's a 31.
Okay.
That's still pretty good.
You have successfully disguised everyone as goblins. Balathor is a tall goblin.
Yes.
Why is Baelith? Oh, right, everybody's a tall goblin until we drink the potion.
Yes, everyone is a tall goblin.
Is this gonna go great with my back?
Shut up.
Okay.
just stop. Just stop it.
Just don't question it.
Never again.
Okay, guys, we have 10 minutes to get to the king as close as possible as we can to the king thing, at the very least to figure out where he is.
Correct.
Capiche?
Huh?
We have 10 minutes to get as close as possible to the king. We're gonna drink these potions, we're gonna run to the goblins.
Yes, we must be convincing though.
Yeah.
Who here has the highest bluff? I have a 16 to bluff.
I should have.
I have an 8.
Yeah, bluff.
You also can't talk.
Yeah, I also can't talk.
My bluff is -1.
If you try to write to them, they'll be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of goblin writes?"
Very
What's your-
correct.
What's your bluff?
16.
Fuck you, I'm 19, you piece of shit.
My dragon
All right.
is plus,
It's like you're the
+9.
mouth.
Yeah, he gets a buff to it too because he's so dumb.
Yeah.
But the
Oh.
goblins, he makes an especially convincing goblin.
Yeah, I could steal an award. I'm in. Fuck you.
I will constantly aid him at any given bluff check.
Sure.
I'd really just prefer to like squish all the goblins. But if we're going to do this,
Oh, wait,
can
I
we just
forgot
get it
you-
over with? Yeah, I'm here. Thank you.
Completely forgot.
Hey, Marco.
Hey, Marco.
All right, let's go.
This is the
Alright.
most efficient
Down
way.
to Goblin Town.
Na zdrowie! Salute!
I'm down,
And
clown.
you take a shot of the whatever.
Alright.
Chug, chug,
It's
chug, chug.
Dakimasu.
You each drink a potion of
Well, I don't.
reduced person. Oh, except for you, Rob. So you actually didn't need 7. You only needed
Yeah,
6.
you're right. I
We'll
realized
have an
it.
extra in case we need it.
Yes.
So actually, Robot Man was right the whole time.
Yes.
Yes. Silva, you paradoxed yourself for nothing. And you begin speeding down the valley side towards the teeming horde of goblins.
Why don't we just get 2 potions for each person?
No goblins really seem to notice you, as you are just a number of faces in the horde, and they just all seem to think that, well, you're You're goblins. You have a right to be here.
Yeah.
Running around, not really doing very
very-
much.
It's
The
very egalitarian.
gigantic laser of Gangdong is slowly angling its way towards you.
Oh my god, run!
Run for your life.
Quick, find out where King King is.
Find the
Um,
most important looking person in our direct vicinity.
You see a very exceptionally tall and fat goblin astride a goblin dog looking up at the laser thing warily.
Yeah, I pull Baelthor's goblin Baelthor. Oh, our goblin names. Everybody come up with a goblin name for themselves.
My name is
What
Silva.
are common, what are common names?
Grab Mac, Snack Mac, Rick Mac, Tack,
I am
Bing
Patty
Bing.
Whack.
Easy Mac.
McRib. Hello, I am McRib Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah, I pull on Baelthor's sleeve and like, look, big tog, fat goblin.
Okay, I point him out to Aristus and say, convince him that we have an important
No,
message.
not Aristus. Aristus is the one who can't lie.
No, I'm the one who can't lie.
Oh, Aristus, yeah,
I'm a
Sylva's
fucking
the one who
robot.
can't lie. Aristus.
Yeah, so he just needs to convince the dude that we need to go see King King.
Yeah.
So I explain to Aristus that we need to go see the King King, and he needs to specifically refer to him as King King, otherwise they'll be like, what?
Okay, I got that. Okay, so
And just otherwise be goblin-like,
all right, I can do that.
I hope.
I
Alright.
wink at him and
I
Thank
actually apologize. I was off the mic for a couple of seconds. What are we doing right now?
we're about to be blasted by a giant laser. We have
Okay.
10 minutes before we become
No.
tall again.
Yeah, I got all that, but what is
You
our
need
current
to talk to that goblin and find out where the King is so we can go to him.
And you gotta bluff
All
it.
right. Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna use the bathroom.
All right. You're gonna miss this.
Do you,
yeah,
like,
I walk-
do you like my face that I've drawn? Real quick?
Yeah, it's
yes,
pretty good.
It's beautiful. It's so majestic. I walk up to the goblin.
What?
What you want, running runner?
I got a message for the King.
The king receives no message but from his great servants.
Are you to tell me that the King does not want to hear important message?
You will tell important message to me, Snobrock, and I will bring it to the King.
I assure you that I have a good message that I have all the details for.
All right, first off, roll bluff.
This is a message that needs to, like, it's like, oh, it's important. It cannot risk falling to wrong hands.
Yours only, King.
As only King can.
King must come.
I aided him, so that's 31.
Yeah.
King must hear a message from me. I have all details. You would not deliver message. You would probably get in trouble.
You would accuse Snobrock of having bad memory?
No, it is not that. I have all details. I need to say it. You see, it is important message. Very confidential.
Then you will come with Snobrock, and we shall discuss it inside, away from blast thing.
I am okay with this.
A little Russian goblin.
I'm back.
Niet!
Oh, there's Russian being spoken all of a sudden. What's going on?
Rufus sounds like a little Russian goblin.
Hello, I am Russian Goblin. What do you need?
Oh,
Follow Snobrock.
Let us follow you, Snobrock.
Oh my god. You were kidding.
Fucking told you, Russian goblin.
okay.
Okay. I follow Snobrock.
Do we all
And,
follow Snobrock? So we don't get blasted by a laser?
Yes.
Okay.
Snobrock leads you into one of the large holes.
Are we by ourselves?
Yes.
Okay.
He leads you in down into a tunnel that very rapidly contracts such that it's much smaller than it otherwise would have, than it was at its aperture, and eventually leads you into a side room after a minute or so of walking.
Okay, and we are isolated. There is no one else but us, the party, and this goblin.
No, there are
There's goblins
in this
everywhere.
in this side room. There are actually a number of goblins.
I always liked you, Snobrock. But this is not what I wanted to tell message. I
Oh, no,
want
the
to tell
face is
Kinky.
Keep in mind that if we need to seal off corridors, I have Wall of Stones.
Okay, yeah, I want to kill this goblin.
I also have
Then we won't know
Sirocco.
we won't know where the king is.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
need to
know-
find the King
Yo,
first.
as soon as I get the information out of him, I want to kill him. He's very distrustful of us, and I can pick it up on him. He's kind of like
Okay.
so.
I need.
I lost the accent.
Meh.
Hello, Goblin King. I would like to be talking to the Goblin King. You know?
I should. Yes.
Why
Sorry.
you a Russian Jew?
I need to take message. It is very confidential. Come from King himself.
You
Wait,
bringing
what?
message from King to King?
From
Oh my god.
from the other
Yeah.
King.
He confused
You
the Goblin with
tell
them.
me message now, or my big gobs will beat you up and kill you.
It is not for your ears. If I tell you, I would be violating the trust of
Okay.
King.
No, they wouldn't say that. Just say that if he tells him, then King would kill him. So
At
And-
this point, I step in and I say, "You mean to say that you are so
everybody
important
Russian?
that
We a Russian
That's-
Goblin clan?
King can only hear from you? I believe that if you tell him, you will ruin everything, and we cannot have that for King." And I
You
attempt
are-
to intimidate him with my mighty intimidate.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's really good.
Damn.
Can I put on top of that just in case?
You can hate me if you have classical. Just say you hate me, and that's a 38.
Okay, I ate him.
I aid you.
And I look particularly tall and imposing for a goblin since I'm tall.
Yeah, because I've got an intimidate of 11, so I'm just gonna help him out.
Yeah.
By making my ears extra pointy.
Grrr. That's
Actually,
right.
hold up. How much does reduce person reduce a person?
1/2.
So we're all
Shit, I'm the tallest of you right now.
yeah.
I'm 3.5 foot goblin.
I'm
But
3
yeah,
foot.
it's-
3.5 foot. Yeah, I'm taller than you. This is wicked.
Enjoy it for as long as it lasts.
I flex my big goblin muscle.
Does he seem particularly affected by my intimidate?
Yes, Snobrock is very just like his bluster like deflates, and he just okay. You will come with Snobrock and deliver a message at Snobrock's behest. Yes.
Yes. I like
Yes.
you very much, Snobrock. You always understand.
Shh. Don't just quit while we're ahead.
Snobrock begins leading you out.
We walk in real time.
You should be following Snobrock.
Yeah, we are following. Okay. Can't wait. To
At
kill
which
Slump
point,
Rock.
as you're about to get here, one of these goblin shaman dudes waves his hands over his eyes a few times and then goes, "Not goblins! Magical changey magic!"
I summon a goblin dog on top of him.
Wait.
Wait. I turn around and look at the goblin.
No! Me just smell bad.
I walk up
Oh
to
my
the other
God.
goblin.
Smell of fish.
I walk up to the goblin and I say, "Wait, you don't look like goblin." And then who are you? Some sort of gnomish spy? And I intimidate him. Damn.
You gonna try and convince him of another identity that he has?
No, he's trying to convince all the other goblins.
Am I a gnomish spy?
I know it. He looks like it. Look at his eyes. He's got big, stupid gnome eyes.
The other goblin shaman, however, then casts a spell at you, Baelthor.
All right.
And in an instant,
The spell.
you are normal size.
We all
Aw,
gasp.
man.
This is bullshit.
Let Baelthor take the rap. We'll all pretend we weren't in on it.
No! Gabriel!
Cast silence. I cast silence. I immediately
initiative.
cast silence.
Can I?
I've had
do
it prepared.
Do I have? It doesn't matter. Maybe you should put up those walls too.
Well, yeah, he's leading us this
can't do
way.
that. I can't do a million things, but I do immediately cast silence.
On what?
Well, I guess the shamans.
All right.
I mean, how big is this area, this room that we're in?
Oh,
Well,
it's
silence is a 20-foot spread, so
Yeah.
you can easily, if you're putting it on this goblin, you can do it like that.
I don't see. Oh, sorry, I'm still looking at Gangdong. Oops, I moved it. It was there, right?
You can do it however you want.
Yeah, I cast it there. It's not going to be able to leave this room anyway because the corridor's blocked.
All right. Snobrock draws his sword. The other goblins also draw their horse choppers, and battle is joined.
Well then.
Roll initiative, please.
I
Okay,
rolled
well.
initiative already. That's the 25.
Somebody needs to stop Snobrock from getting away.
all right.
And
Take out,
immediately silence.
I take
that-
out my.
Oh wait, I forgot. You need an additional pug.
I
Oh, yeah,
Marco.
anyone from Marco?
Marco needs to just fucking snap Snobrock's neck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
probably
we kind of
have.
need Snobrock to live so he can lead us.
All right,
let's
fair
see.
enough.
I
You know
might
that
have-
scene in Inglourious Bastards where Hugo Stiglitz is just like clutching his knuckles all the time while he's talking to the Nazi officer in the inn?
Sure.
That's how I imagine Marco is right now.
let me
Somebody needs
see.
to tell Marco to capture him, not kill him.
All right.
I was gonna throw my trident
Tell him
like.
that because I can't write.
No,
and-
don't throw your trident because then you'll be without a weapon.
Okay, good. Yeah, good point. Okay, I turn around and tell Marco, "Hey, okay, that goblin over there is very important, and we need him alive. Go get him."
You
Get him,
can,
boy.
You can beat him up, but you can't kill him. We need to intimidate him so that we can lead his Kinkin.
And then we can kill him.
Marco visibly grinds his teeth at this, but nods.
That is not good for your
Like a
oral
fine
health.
white mist that comes out of his mouth.
Okay, I immediately pull out my trident and get ready to
Get wrecked.
shank me some goblins as I am dressed as a goblin.
I never liked you. What's your name?
I saw a mud crab the other day. Dreadful creatures.
Disgusting.
So Odell is a 5. Silva is a 15.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll initiative. 1 second. Yep.
Nice.
Par for the course with rolling initiative.
Oh, wait,
Rob
where-
is an 8.
Oh, I lost my. How do I load up my macros again? Okay, there we go.
Je ne sais pas.
Okay, where did?
Very intelligent goblins.
The bleu, sacre bleu.
Oh la la, baguette. All the goblins.
Omelette du fromage.
All the goblins draw baguettes out of their sheaths. They've all got little whiskery mustaches.
Is one of the goblins a female?
Alon's a Stellar Petrie. Oh my god, they didn't even shave their armpits. Kind of goblin country is this?
A noble goblin country.
Is that one throwing croissants?
But I'm really tired.
Nuva,
Yeah,
What?
I rolled it.
your initiative is not just a D20.
Of
Oh god.
Good
Where'd
work,
the-
Nova.
Where'd the
Just-
silence go?
Just add your
Sit
modifier
there.
to.
Just
Just what's your
pretend.
modifier, and I'll just add it to the 13.
I don't know what my modifier is.
Look at your sheet.
Where's the
Initiative of 6. Okay, I had a 6 to that. So
Okay, so it's a 19.
Nice.
Marco will. Someone roll a D20 for Marco.
what's the modifier?
It's plus
just-
6.
Okay, so 16. I'll gladly take Nuva's 19 though.
All right.
Or even a happy middle of 16.
Just take the 19.
You got a 16.
No, it's good for you.
Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
Who's drawing a little French hat on that one goblin?
He needs a baguette too. Let's see.
Someone put the zone of silence back, please.
Sorry.
There you go. There's his baguette.
Okay, Arco will go last.
Be called Baguette.
All right, so it will go the following: Balathor, then Snobrock, then Aristus, then
Wow.
Marco.
Ah,
The goblins are gone.
Oh,
someone put them.
I need to get rid of their mustaches.
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, they have to be in the Pog lair for them to not be disappeared.
Right.
Damn.
Damn, 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 damn.
Right.
Good idea, though. Followed by Silva, followed by Urab, followed by Odell, followed by Arco, followed by Goblin Shamans, followed by normal goblins. Balathor, is your turn.
Okay. I am going to... I'm going to wield my weapon two-handed so as to apply strength plus 1/2 damage.
Mm.
And I'm going to attempt to slice at the shaman.
Would you, since you're drawing a weapon, that is a move action. Would you
Oh, yeah.
care to? Oh, also, blah, daylight.
I'm gonna fight strike it.
I was about to ask. All right, roll away.
Make sure I got my numbers right.
I believe that successfully hits.
Oh, damn it! I forgot to set Bane for goblins because I was thinking about silence.
Womp womp. Yes, that does hit.
Okie dokie. Okay, so that's 2d8 plus strength and a half, so that is 9. Remind me, what is that? Is there any damage bonuses on my sword? I can't remember.
Well,
look
it's a
it up.
+1 sword. I think it's only damage bonuses really apply to.
Glorious Undead Bane, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so plus 10.
I should probably mention that reduce person increases dexterity by 2, but decreases strength by 2,
I'm not reduced.
and a +1 bonus to attack rolls.
I'm not reduced.
Yes, so that will be useful. Good. You need to. Yeah, the rest of you need to remember that.
That'll actually be kind of good for Aristus, as he is a dexterity-based fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fancy. I can do acrobats and all kinds of shit.
You can do acrobats.
Oh,
Silva, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my
No,
turn?
it isn't.
Okay, then I was going to say, like, frick.
Wait a second. No, it isn't. It's Snobrock's turn. That makes more sense. Snobrock will draw his horse chopper and
With more
will
DACA.
swing it at Marco.
oh, big mistake.
He will actually successfully hit Marco.
Even bigger mistake.
Even bigger mistake.
He's not getting beat. He's getting mad.
And he will kill Marco with one hit. No.
I would laugh so fucking hard.
This is a
Is
really
this-
good session.
Alright, this does that much damage. Oh, this actually does a fairly good amount of damage, doesn't it? Pop. With Marco's damage reduction, that gets reduced to 9. So I'll just set his HP. And so he's dealt 9 damage, so... And there we go. Marco does not seem very upset. Well, he does seem upset, but not in the way that, oh no, I've just been kind of shanked by a goblin. More in the way of, I am going to crush this guy's skull. Like this!
Nice.
I am now traumatized.
Aristus, is your turn.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to traumatize a goblin. Let's see. Alright. Oh, man, wait, what the... Oh. I guess I have to go through that doorway. So I did pull out my weapon before the fight started, so it's already, like, out.
Okay.
Alright, so... how am I going to do this?
You have quick draw anyway, so...
Yeah, I was going to say that, too. I'm fancy.
You can draw a weapon because of your swashbuckler thing. You can actually draw a weapon as a free action when you roll initiative. So
yeah. All right. So I'm going to attack this goblin, and I'm going to. I'd like to double my damage.
You're all right. So you gain an additional 13 damage in addition to.
Actually, you know what? No. Cancel that. I'm not going to use up my panache points on. I think. Is it a daily restart on panache points, or is it like every?
No, you get it. You can get it if you confirm a critical hit or if you kill somebody.
Oh,
So-
right. I remember. Okay, I'm gonna use up. There's no like risk for it. All right, I'll use a panache point, double my damage. So, what is it? 1d20 plus. I have 25, so I had 2, right? No. It's plus 10 points, right? What was it? Cells. It's been a while, and I don't have my macros apparently for some reason.
Well, do you have your sheet?
Yeah, it's 25, 20, and 15 for my attack bonus, and my damage is 1d8 plus 23. So I thought it was like plus 15, or is it like...
It's you get precision. Swashbucklers get extra precision damage based on their level. So at your level, you get an additional 13, and the ability you're currently using, I forget the name of it, doubles that. So you'll be adding it. So essentially, you'll be adding 26. So basically, just add 13 to your base to the damage you have on your sheet.
So yeah, 1d8 plus 36. All right, let's do that. Shit.
Did you roll to attack first?
1 second, I'm doing that.
Note that you currently get +2 to attack because you're a small creature.
Oh, okay.
You're a small fishman.
1 second. All right, so this is for my first strike. It's been a while. And then my second strike.
That successfully hits despite you rolling a 3. Why are you rolling a 38?
I have 3 attacks, isn't it? At 25, 20, 15. And
No,
that's-
you only rolled the plus 25.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. So I'm just gonna redo that then, or you want to?
The extra the extra 13 is only to damage.
Oh, okay. So, and then here's the second strike.
It hit regardless, yeah, but still.
And here's the third strike.
Remember, we don't want to kill this guy.
Wait,
No,
Is this
he's
the-
going after the shot.
Oh,
not
pardon
the-
me. You're right. Okay. I keep on mixing up Arco and his pogs.
Oh, you did move. You cannot make 3 attacks.
You only make one when you move.
Oh, then on the first attack, then okay, 1d8 plus 36. Did that go through? Oh,
No.
I just messed that up?
You rolled a 38?
No, that's right. Actually, I did the math right. Yeah, I'm tired. All right. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while, and yeah. All right. Did I kill him?
No.
Wow.
Did damage him quite a bit.
Okay. Is that a crit or anything?
No.
No.
Okay. I guess I had my turn. There's nothing more I can do.
You would have known it was a crit when you rolled that 1d20.
Oh, okay.
Damage does not constitute a crit, but
The goblin
this one.
desperately twists away from your blow as your trident shreds across its meager clothing and its chest, leaving 3 oozing wounds. It looks like it wrenched something.
Oh.
Doing that, judging by its current expression.
Ow! I pulled my sciatica.
That's what happens when a giant fork meets your innards.
You're
Marco
silenced.
is going to try and grapple Snobrock. He will roll a 1. Whoops.
Should have twisted the fork while it was in there.
Snobrock, you actually did not impale him, so Snobrock, however, manages to not get grappled by Marco because rolling. Marco forgets what he's doing and does not rage either, so that's another thing. Good thing too, we would have raced it around. Silva, is your turn.
Oh, okay then. Let's do this. I'm gonna use Summon Monster 4 and bring in a medium Earth elemental. And I'm gonna have it roll against this goblin right here with a slam attack. With my fucking, there we go, okay. Let me just roll the base attack. Plus 4, plus 7. Does it hit?
No, it does not,
Darn.
because you rolled a
So I
1.
rolled a 1, yeah.
Your elemental swipes at the goblin and does nothing.
Damn.
The goblin does not even have to move. The elemental just sort of just like
Just hits
swings
the-
and just...
Just smashes the ground next to him.
Yep.
Big stupid Earth elemental.
Apparently, it was rather off kilter after being summoned.
Yeah.
Urab, is your turn.
Oh man, already?
Yes.
Yeah, this is going fast. These guys are a bunch of chumps. I can't wait to wear their skin.
Okay.
I attack Aristus.
That seems reasonable at this juncture.
I don't know what I did to deserve that.
You don't?
What you just said?
Are you really? You have that limited level of self-awareness.
But he couldn't hear anything because
Hey,
silent.
Sal's a 13 wouldn't have passed it, would it?
Well, he's not silenced. I mean, he didn't hear anything. Oh wait, is he in? Oh yeah, he's in the silence zone. Great, I run into the silence zone.
A 1
and
automatically misses Tombstone.
Oh, okay. I never really checked, yeah. Good to
wait,
know.
This one's. Oh, I'll go to the one that's more hurt. And I'm gonna cast. I guess I'll do inflict critical.
Roll concentration.
Now, ladies.
You know what would be helpful is if you time hop behind him. So he can't escape.
Who? Oh, you mean
Snobrock.
Snobrock?
Yes.
Snobrock.
Who you inflicting on?
I was gonna inflict on the shaman over here.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
almost
can you
dead.
do that in silence?
I've always had silent spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's deaf, remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Actually, he can extend silent spell to the rest of the party now.
Yeah, that's why I actually didn't take it, because Sal told me that Urok could do that, so.
Oh, right. Do I have to
Oh.
do something for that?
I'm not sure. You'd have to look at the Oracle thing.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if it takes an action or not. It might not.
I would just
Oracle,
keep it going.
death, curse. No. This is dumb. Come on. Sorry, I'm really curious about this really quickly.
Well, you could finish your round first, and then
Okay, yeah, I'll finish my round. Stop Snobrock from running away. Is there a threat that he will? Does it seem like he's gonna?
Well, so far he's only stabbed Marco once.
Yeah, alright. Baelathor, Aristus, does it look like that big of a threat?
These guys, not really. I mean, they're in
No.
silence.
Yeah.
Alright,
We can handle
I
this.
time hop behind Snobrock and I do inflict critical. And that's gonna be my... Do I still have to concentrate if I'm behind him?
You do.
Alright. Okay, D20 plus my spellcaster. Oops. Plus my spellcaster, which is 13, plus... Oh, wait, no. Is it my level, or is it the level of the spell I'm casting? Hello?
It is the... for concentration, the DC is just 15. It's your level that you add as a modifier.
Right. Okay. D20 plus 13.
Plus your charisma modifier.
Plus my charisma, which is a... Okay.
Oh, well. You succeed.
Okay. Afflict Serious is what, 4 or is it 3? 3d8.
You have to roll to hit him first.
Oh, right. I have to do a touch attack.
You are flanking also, so you get +2.
Okay, cool. So that's my BAB.
Plus your strength, plus... Yeah.
I touched
Roll to confirm that.
Oh god.
You successfully confirmed the critical hit.
Oh my
Oh
god.
What
god.
does that mean for an inflict
Snow-
serious wounds?
That damage is
doubled.
He's gonna blow up instantaneously.
Well, it's just a 3d8. I mean, it doesn't do that much.
So 68 plus 26.
68 plus 26.
So he blows
Doesn't
up.
do that much.
His guts are splattered all over the wall. His children can
Just
feel
gets
this.
drained of life.
He does like the... Oh shit, which Indiana Jones movie? When the Nazis age
Lost
and
Ark.
like turn into skeletons?
Oh, wait, no, that's Last Crusade. I was thinking of Raiders of the Lost Ark when their face melted.
Yeah.
Blah!
That's what we like to call big damage.
Right. Snobrock goes "Rah!" as the power of time courses through him, causing him to momentarily age to be like 1,000,000 years old before reverting back to his normal self. Quite upset.
Damn. That's pretty metal.
I look at Marco and I'm like, okay, gently now, gently.
Maintain.
Marco grins and pounds his fist into his hand.
Just
Odell, it's your
non-lethal,
turn.
Just punch him. Just punch him.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
But he'll get attacks of opportunity.
Do you care?
I'm just gonna pull my sword out and then shoot a fireball.
Where are you shooting this fireball?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to. I'm gonna shoot it right on top of Snotrob.
Wait, what? We don't want to kill Snot Rob.
I know.
Snobrock.
Oh wait, that's a giggle.
Yeah, at this point, we're just putting him out of his misery.
Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna move this one to where I want to put it before I
That's fine.
put it back. And
You could move it down and hit all of them.
I was trying to.
Perfect.
There we go. Nice.
Okay.
It's like it was meant to be.
Da, da, da,
Hey, the
da,
explosion will be muffled.
da, da, da. Right.
The
Roll
explosion
damage.
was completely unheard because
Scree.
D
Scree.
is
Well then,
Scree. Scree.
Earth Elemental
Is that
Destructs.
top shaman dead?
Scree.
At least it didn't get incinerated, I guess.
How much
Okay.
health do these guys have again? That much. Okay.
I then point my fingers at my eyes and then
Scream.
point them at Snotrob's eyes.
All right, yeah, intimidate him and let's get going. How much time has passed?
We're still on the first 6 seconds.
No, I'm asking
Overall,
about...
you have spent about 4 minutes.
Perfect.
Arco's turn. Arco will move to here to help prevent Snobrock from...
Arco should tell Snobrock and Sneal or whatever.
Sneal?
The
Sneal. He should
goblins,
tell
shamans, and goblins are all dead, so I don't have to do those.
You
And this brings it back to Baelathor.
1 second, guys. I gotta wash my hands.
Oh wow,
Right.
because it's so damn dirty, and you got all this.
So
blood on your
Baelathor has
hands.
had a Dispel Magic on him cast, correct?
Yes, that is why
So
he is
he's-
large now.
Yes.
Or-
So,
Medium.
man, we really should have asked for his spare potions. Oh well.
I didn't even think they could do magic.
Yeah, well, they could. We fought goblin shamans before.
I was.
Yeah, remember they? No, you were. They summoned Triceratops.
Oh right, I completely forgot.
Ah! What does an elixir of hiding do? I'm just looking at like random.
It
potions.
increases your stealth.
We could just
Like
make.
Well,
10.
maybe we can give that to Baelathor.
We could just make Baelathor be invisible.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or
Plus
or,
10 confidence bonus on stealth checks. Man,
Or-
I didn't know I had such a good potion all this time.
Yeah.
Potion of spider climb.
Okay, sorry. I touched raw chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should convince Snobrock to Sneal.
Snail?
I don't
To
to
tattle?
be good with us. To what's the word for it? Surrender?
Yeah.
Betray his
Okay.
people.
Submit. That's the word I'm looking for.
Snurrender?
If he wants to live and
Surrender.
see his family again, who we probably are going to kill anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Persuasive Goad on him. So he needs to do a will save DC 17. Okay, he passes. So, I'm just gonna tell him to surrender or we'll kill him.
Who's next in the party lineup, by the way? In
I
the
took
turn
it.
order?
Marco
Should be me, I think.
or me?
It is Snobrock, actually.
Snarrock, yeah.
Well, who's next after Snobrock?
Aristus.
All right,
Yay.
Aristus, you should get between Snobrock and Marco.
Okay, I can do
Does-
that.
Does he surrender?
Let me see how far they are.
Snobrock never surrenders!
Why is I can't beat Marco? He's Conan the Barbarian. But I can do that.
And he tries swinging, well, he takes a 5-foot...
Snap?
It occurs to me that his horse chopper actually has reach, so I can't attack things directly next to him. He'll take a 5-foot step over here and attack Baelathor just because. Just because.
Because Baelathor tried to make him submit.
Yes. I will never submit. Baelathor, what's your armor class?
30.
All right. His first attack misses. His second attack also misses as you deflect them with your sword and shield.
Like, don't give a shit. How healthy does he look? When
Not
I
so
look at
healthy.
him? Not so healthy?
He looks like he is tired and worn out.
Okay. He's just a very patriotic goblin.
Aristus, is now your turn.
Okay, I guess I should run up between.
I'm gonna
Marco-
pretend to be a goblin and slay all you guys, and then then I'll be like, "Oh my God, there's been assassination attempt on the King. Let's run and go save him, Snobrock." Sound like a
Alright.
plan?
I am now between Marco and Snobrock. Should I do something? I try to. How do I grapple? I should probably like grab Snobrock.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, how do I do that?
You roll a combat. You move up next to him, and then you roll a combat maneuver check.
Okay.
You roll a d20 plus your combat maneuver bonus.
My combat maneuver bonus is 13.
If you do not have the feat improved grapple, however, this will provoke an attack of opportunity. But Snobrock is only armed, cannot actually attack up close with his.
So
horse
it doesn't
choppers.
matter.
You're golden.
So I attempt to grab. Wow, that's really bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, that wasn't so good.
You
Snot
die.
Rock twists away from you, and you are unable to get a grip on him.
Okay, do I still have an action?
That was your. That
Yeah.
took a standard action.
Why didn't I try diplomacy? I have this fucking... Okay, I guess I end my turn.
All right. Marco is going to try and grab Snot Rock.
Good, good.
Ah,
Marco's a big, strong man.
But is he strong enough?
Does he have...
To grapple a super injured goblin who's tired.
Exactly. They're pretty tough, man.
The barbarian.
Snobrock is currently grabbed by Marco about the shoulders.
Oh, he is gonna die.
It's not
Okay.
long before Marco has him pinned on the ground.
So his combat over.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Okay, real quick. Urab, heal him.
Heal who?
The
Snobrock?
goblin. Yeah.
How hurt is he? Is he losing health?
No.
You dealt 54 damage to him, but I'm gonna do something that might possibly damage him. So
We're trying to get on his good side.
Can I? I'm gonna use my heal skill because I barely ever use it to discern like exactly how hurt he is. Okay, Sal's.
He's not that hurt.
Okay, go for it. Brand him.
He's bloodied, but that's about
I'm
it.
not gonna brand him. I cast confess on him to tell him. I tell him to tell us which way to go to get to King King.
It's that way. That way goes to the King.
Detect motive.
Pointing north, up the north tunnel. You
Does
go
he take
straight, and then you go straight, and then you go through the temple of Grog, and then you can go in the alchemist area. That'll be fun. Surely there'll be nothing bad there. And then beyond that, there's a treasure room, but maybe there are dragons and hydras. Wouldn't that be great?
Well,
and
just-
then you'll find the King.
Why does the King have dragons and hydras?
Yeah.
All right. So that's all the information we need.
Can I crush this guy's head?
Sure.
Yeah, go. Well, yeah,
Marco
yeah.
crushes his head.
Oh.
Marco, put him in the other room.
Put him in a body bag.
And chucks him unceremoniously into the room.
Wall of stone.
The room is now sealed.
It's gonna
Phew.
smell in there.
I just didn't want to fall into that stereotype where you like torture somebody and then you kill them.
It didn't
apart.
torture him.
Well, yeah, but you still got information out of
It wasn't a somebody, it was a goblin.
Yeah, they're not people.
Exactly.
They're barely peoples.
Well, I mean, if they're barely people, then.
All right, Baelathor, you need to stay back. We're all still
Right,
goblins.
it's another potion.
Do you have
we,
another
We
reduce?
do not have another
You-
potion.
you-
Wait, we have
you-
7, yeah. We got 7.
Because-
Oh shit!
It worked out! I high five!
Man.
I high five Urob.
Take the potion. Urab, disguise me.
High five! Bad math.
I wanted to have him hide in a box. Oh.
Urab, disguise me real quick.
All right. Well, actually, you still got the goblin disguise. You're just bigger.
Yeah. Now they'll be
Alright.
smaller
You're
again.
Still fine.
Did he like Hulk out of his goblin disguise?
No,
All right, whatever.
it's scales.
If
Yeah.
we keep going, we need to hurry though.
Okay.
We hurry. We scurry. With fury.
So many words rhymes with
Hurry.
I summon a magnificent goblin dog steed.
like a pug.
I don't know. There's a summon animal I can summon that's a goblin dog.
So a pug.
And I'm pretty sure.
A goblin dog is not a pug.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a really vicious dog that goblins ride around.
So Chihuahua.
Yes.
It is actually hairless.
Nice.
So, you meet at crossroads.
Wouldn't a summoned creature be blatantly obvious?
Yeah, that's why I'm not really doing it.
Wait,
Okay.
we reach a crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just go straight.
He said go straight. Is there one that's obviously straight?
Well,
He said
this way?
north.
If you
Okay,
keep
then
go
somebody
straight,
with
you go
dungeoneering
straight.
determine which way is north.
I have some dungeoneering. Let me see here.
Do it.
I do.
I got
I
it.
have- I have 14.
There.
I have 9.
Odell did it.
Nice.
I assist.
This way
Thanks,
is
Odell.
north.
Oh, okay.
Let's go that way.
Is there an ambush?
Of course there is. No,
Darn.
And we're gonna keep skedaddling because we're on a time limit here before we get the jig is up.
I'm just gonna not fight that Hydra. How did it even fit a Hydra in here? It's so cramped.
Don't worry, I'll just summon another Megalodon.
Oh yeah, I forget you can do that.
The Mecha Shark.
Yeah.
You can summon. You're literally like the guy that's sending out the monsters in Pacific Rim.
found a door.
Man, what a door.
What a door.
It's a beautiful door.
It's made out
I
of
can't believe it's a
mahogany.
fucking door.
Arco says
Rich
that there are no
mahogany.
traps.
Have you ever punched someone so hard they just turn into a door?
I love that. Let's go. Through the door.
You open the door?
Looks like it's already open.
There's pillars in there. You know what that means?
Oh
right?
shit!
Are there seriously? Oh my fucking god!
This room is
God
actually
damn it.
fairly well made. And there are a
Check
number of
if-
goblin shamans in it. And by a number, I mean 2.
Oh,
Shoot bombs at every single goblin.
is that all there is?
No, there's not. The goblins look up from their ritual that they were undertaking.
What is this
There have
ritual?
been. The gnomes have sent spies. We need to alert the King.
Oh, I want to talk.
Said Nuva because Ferd can't talk and
Yes.
he would only be writing.
What?
Say it
You
now.
said-
Okay.
We're just here to.
Wait, what did you say, Frood?
The gnomes have sent spies. We need to alert the King.
The gnomes have.
I forgot how to.
Just
The
say.
gnomes have sent spies.
The gnomes have
We
sent
need to
spies.
alert
Yeah,
the
we
King.
we need to go see the king. Oh
Whop.
God,
Oh shit!
what is even going on in here?
Oh no, it's the King.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Out of their circle emerges a purple and blue monstrosity. 4 arms grace the torso of this towering creature, and its eyes shine with a mix of intelligence and cruelty. And it reeks with the evil of an evil plane.
I'm really glad we don't have to fight that.
Who has knowledge planes?
Unlike those
I have
stupid
knowledge
gnomes.
planes. Let me roll it right now.
I do too. I'll assist him. I'll assist whoever is higher.
Oh, Goblin Brothers, says one of the Goblin Shamans.
35.
Oh, the minion of Glurg that we have summoned to murder all the gnome things.
All hail the minion of Glurg.
Sounds good to me, gnome buddies.
All hail Glurg.
That
Gnome
is
buddy.
a type of demon called the
Shut the fuck
Glurgrizu.
up.
Hail. Hail.
Hail Glurg.
Praise Glurg.
Hail
Praise.
Glurg.
I bow
A
before
demon
Glurg.
of trickery and lies that is
Oh.
also quite capable of ripping people limb from limb.
Oh,
Do we want to try to fool the?
Demon of
Yes.
trickery and lies.
We could probably pull it off.
I think we
I'm
took a wrong
charismatic
turn.
enough. At Albuquerque.
We did. There does not seem to be any exits from this room.
We should just back away.
Wait, are there not any exits from this room?
Oh, no, there are.
Oh, okay.
There are exits?
Oh, okay.
Sorry
Well,
for bothering.
Sorry for bothering you.
we'll just be on our way
There might
then.
be a secret entrance.
There
It
might
just-
be, but
it's-
we might not be able to find it.
Do we?
The
Do we really?
Glabrezu chuckles at you and goes, "Oh no, little things, you'll not fool me."
Everyone, don't go in the room. I'll summon Celestial T-Rex.
No, no, we're not trying to fool anyone. We're just goblins too off to see the Goblin King.
Of
King,
course you are. Well,
I'll make a deal. We'll make a better deal with. I mouth the words. I'll make a better deal with you.
he's right through those doors. Enter.
I don't think
After Urab's thing, mouthing the words to him, he hit one of its eyebrows raise, and he goes, "Ooh, that's interesting." To tell.
Well, I can't really. Tell.
I'd hate to have this conversation out there. Come in. Come in. Here, if you don't want any interference. And he grabs one of the goblin shamans and just bites him in half. The other goblin shaman goes, "Wah!" Goes running out the door and slams it behind him.
Maybe you should have bound that a little better.
Do you
So,
want some
can I
water?
call you Glurg? What
Oh,
name
no,
do you
no.
prefer to go by?
Glurg is simply the name of... is simply the goblin name for my master.
So who are
You would
Jeff?
know him as Exitium,
Oh.
the god
knowledge-
of destruction and death.
Oh,
But that's neither here nor there. I'm much more interested in
I feel like this guy's not gonna
other
help.
things. What deal were you suggesting, little
I-
gnome?
I don't know what level are you first. What kind of deal could I make with you that wouldn't totally fuck me over, but would both achieve your ends and my ends?
I wonder the same thing.
When you say destruction, do you mean a particular kind of destruction, or whatever kind of destruction you can get your hands on?
I imagine
Because
anything.
obviously, I'm more than willing to provide you with destruction of goblins, but you're an evil creature, right? So you wouldn't really care about that much.
Hmm?
I don't know. I mean, if I want to destroy things, I think I just want to destroy whatever. He is a mini of the god of destruction, after all.
God of
I mean,
indiscriminate, wanton destruction.
Exactly.
Well, we have this barbarian here who's succumbing to darkness. Do you just want him?
Whoa! Hey!
I cannot agree to those terms, Urab.
I thought
I'm not volunteering to become a minion of a giant purple
Sorry,
horned monster.
I
I
jest.
I thought I was with. the
Isn't
champions
your
of Arcadia,
domain
not the
being
Geckheads of
threatened by
Arcadia.
the fact that there's an unknowable being who's attempting to destroy reality?
Would they care?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
This
Is this creature a devil? Pardon me.
It is a demon.
is he
Okay.
lawful evil?
No, he is chaotic
Okay.
evil.
Okay, I figured.
Demons would not give a shit.
Yeah.
Demons, on the other hand, might. But it's a mixed bag. It was a devil, would be okay.
Yeah.
You'd certainly have more.
Chance.
Oh. No. I've seen this cycle before. We're not particularly attached to any one particular iteration of the universe. Now, as for that
So the Beast
demon-
of Rides isn't such a threat that would unravel every time, just this one?
Oh, it only murders the material plane.
Oh, you're aware of what the Beast of the Rides is?
I am ancient beyond your reckoning, mortal.
More ancient than
I
the
have
gods that we have here. More ancient than,
Many
say,
of them.
Atum Tempora.
He has a horrible tendency to try and defend your precious material plane every time.
You're so
Results in a
old.
rather truncated lifespan.
Who hasn't
And
tried?
here am I,
If you're so
blathering
old,
on, giving you so much information for free. Now then, you were suggesting a deal.
If you're so old, do you know why kids love cinnamon toast crunch?
It's the cinnamon and sugar swells in every bit.
It's the taste you can see. I chime in.
Damn it! This devil knows everything. We're demons.
Demon.
He's surprisingly well spoken for a demon too.
Okay. How about I promise you, I am
Firstborn
seeking. How about I am a I come forward and I tell him,
I give you Aristus' soul.
no, hey, don't do that. I am as
Deal.
you can
Signed on the
see,
paper.
a fishman, and I intend on exploring the seas. I am actually aware of an Eldritch artifact that maybe
Are
even
you?
well, no.
You do
why
realize
not?
he's a deceit and lie demon.
Doesn't hurt to lie.
We could
got a
just
pretty
offer him all
Unless
his goblin souls.
I'm going to lie and I'm going to see what happens. So I'm going to try a bluff here. I'm aware of an Eldritch artifact at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know any names of the cities in this kingdom, but near fucking.
He's older than we are. Why wouldn't he know about it?
Okay.
He
fine.
probably put it there.
Maybe he just lost it. Like he went swimming one day and they fell out of his shorts.
Yeah.
I promise you that when I find this Eldritch artifact, I will hand it over to you. How does that sound?
But what does that even mean? We don't. You made that up.
I know, but it doesn't hurt to try.
You could try rolling a bluff check.
Yeah, go for it. Roll a bluff check against the demon of deceit.
Against this demon that's been live for eons.
And can see into your mind.
I'll throw in a free car. 1d20 plus 19. So where's... Shit, that's so bad. That's a really bad roll.
You succeed. You've bluffed him. You know, you could have rolled a 20. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have worked.
Probably not. It's like a fucking
That's
difficult.
cute. But maybe you should allow the adults to talk.
Man, if I was...
So let me get this
fuck you,
straight.
guy.
You're a demon of destruction or you're a demon of deceit?
I
The
am a,
goblin said deceit.
Deceitful destruction.
I am a demon of trickery and deceit.
So making
I'm
it
much
feel-
more nuanced than most of my cousins.
Yeah, but I mean,
But why do I serve a god of wanton destruction?
yeah.
Well, because I was created to.
Do you like serving a god of one constant destruction?
My dear gnome, Exitium owns me like you own that mace. It's
Oh.
really not a question of asking me why I destroy any more
So
than
he
you would.
forgets about you, and then every once in a while, when remembers, oh shit, I have a single-handed weapon.
The demon chuckles and then goes, somewhat. Now then, perhaps this could be a good deal. I will grant you great power. The
I'm still
power,
listening.
I will make you as half of my kin.
Wait, what?
A demon of trickery. Would I be forced to?
A demon
to-
indeed. Or nearly.
Would I be forced to serve
Exitium?
Exitium?
Well, you know how that works. I only
don't.
want your soul.
So when I die, you'll get it, or while I'm still alive, you don't have it.
You'll keep. Mine would be claiming rights. You'll
So when I
have
die, you would
possession
get
of
my
it.
soul.
I'll have ownership.
When I die.
Well, yes. And previous.
Or I don't like the sounds of this deal.
No, I'm asking
It's a
you.
trap.
I have my soul while I'm alive.
Yes.
You have my soul when I'm dead.
Your soul will remain you. I will simply own it.
Right, but can you act upon that before I'm dead?
Absolutely.
So I guess the question is, if you're a demon of trickery, why would I make a deal with you?
Seems legit.
Yeah, I trust this guy. I like the cut of his chip.
He seems alright.
Reward. Think of it. I could grant you the ability. All of Gangdang will look up to you. You could.
Hey man, sounds like a good deal.
Castellarius would be putty in your hands. You could enslave Mr. Koi. Atum Tempora would quail before the power I could give you.
Does like the whole universe think I'm super corruptible? First it was that witch lady, now it's you?
Hey, he's
Maybe.
offering you a way to deal with Aiden Tempura.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
To be fair,
He is tricking you. That isn't
No.
his name.
you're
Thanks,
kind
Silva.
of really like lawful evil sometimes. Don't
So
do
what are
it.
you gonna do if I decline this? You're going to attack us right now?
I might not. I hate to give away what I.
Because what gain would that get you? What gain would having my soul get you anyway?
I imagine. Exactly.
You ever consider that you're maybe some part of some prophecy? I mean, I've.
He is.
Fuck you! Don't talk to me about prophecy.
He is the
Erase
chosen
this. Don't you even start with that bullshit.
What did I? What?
Well,
You said the P word.
Don't even say
if
that.
you don't
bullshit.
want to decide now, I can always simply wait. I do have all the time all the time.
Can we just leave him here and say we'll be back in like 5 days and never come back?
Do you say that aloud, Silva?
No.
Rob, this is your destiny.
Okay, so if
It's your
I
destiny to become an evil demon slave.
invite you
Well,
over
there's
to
so
my
full of hate.
sister's.
If only Bones McJangles was around, he could have taken this deal.
Well, he is a skeleton after all.
Does he have a
has no
soul?
soul.
I guess he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's a weird proto soul thing.
I'll-
I mean,
So what's behind door number 2 then?
Why? That's the way to the King, of course.
No, I'm talking about like, is there a second deal or like
there's a second deal. I can sell my eyes to the witch lady.
Honestly, Rob, it's not like you're using them anyways.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
not like that's
you
my other sense that I use.
Odell keeps getting it screwed up. Like, Jesus Christ.
By the end of the campaign, Rob is blind, deaf, can't smell, and can't feel anything.
He's just a chosen
Operates
vegetable.
entirely by taste.
He's just a torso.
No, his tongue got cut out. Because of some
Well then,
forgotten.
perhaps we could come to a different conclusion. You can simply hold on to my offer. And instead, for now, simply let me walk out those doors.
How
Yeah.
were these shamans? How did they even summon you?
Poorly. They're goblins.
I mean, who fucking summons a demon without binding it to them?
Foolish summoners.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, this King guy is really an idiot.
Can I figure out anything from the
letting
summoning
him
circle?
Excuse me?
I'm wondering if I can figure out if they fucked up the summoning so hard he might not be that powerful.
Yeah, I mean, if
Try
he's sick-
examining the summoning circle. Roll knowledge arcana.
I will. I'm gonna give it a quick look right now.
Oh man, if it's actually disrupted, I want to put that guy in my Triton.
You know
Oh.
that he is, while he was not bound inside a magic circle against evil or something, he is bound inside the room.
Oh.
Maybe we
So
should
he
collapse
can't
the
leave
room.
the room.
He asked to be let out of the room, so we just don't say you can leave the room and we're good.
So,
Nobody think anything. Keep your
It would-
mind.
so how does summoning spells work? If
Transforms
we
into
tell him
Stay
he's
Puft
allowed to
Marshmallow
leave the room, he
Man.
can leave the room?
Is it like a vampire thing?
Or is he asking us to complete the summoning?
It's the first thing I thought of. It can't be.
All that means is that if we can get to that door fast enough, we're solid.
Dimension door?
Dimension
door?
We can only
Stay
grab
Puft
2 people,
Marshmallow Man.
like one person each.
Dimension door.
I can time hop.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably because you can time hop and do all that kind of crazy shit that all the demons want you. Because, like, I don't know how
but
normal that
if-
is.
No, if he was to sign over to a demon, he would lose his connection to Aiden Tempora because Aiden Tempora would be
That's
like,
a
"Whoa,
good
what
question.
the
I
fuck?"
wonder if that would happen.
Are you actually getting tempted right now?
Oh,
Am I gonna-
sure. It's a sweet deal. I'd be a wicked demon man. Come on. Who wouldn't think about it?
One-winged
your soul-
angel, one-winged angel, Urob.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just silly. Well, take into consideration this: your soul would probably be on fire
I mean,
for a
everybody
very
hates
long time.
Satan, but they have a book about him.
Well, it's not say a book about him, but
Yeah,
your point.
Paradise Lost. It's all about him.
oh, I'm not really good with like Christian mythology, but okay. Well, maybe. Could I be infused with demonic power? I guess I'm not the chosen
You
one.
can like raise your hand. It's like a classroom.
I don't
So
have
like,
it.
give you my
If it gets me like a
weird
mad,
sex thing.
I raise my hand. Hey,
Before you even say something, he just points at you and goes, "One soul, one cool ass boat."
I'm really tempted right now.
You will make the Vivanese
We
green with envy.
Hey, what do you give me?
The swiftest vessel. He looks at you, Balethor, and go.
I'll give you the sun.
What about me? What do you offer me?
This guy's like set.
This is like a candy shop.
I just glare at them with my glowing eyes.
While this is happening, I slowly creep towards the door. But he's asking him about stuff.
I'll be right back.
I'm just
Type it down to me,
whistling
Sal, whatever you want to give me.
away, Open the door. Walk through the door.
Yeah, go kill the King while we distract him.
All right. So he wants to be let out. We don't want to let him out.
But I do want a sick ass boat.
I mean, what is he gonna do? Make demon bargains with people and them ending up being super fucked up and making big problems for us later? What's the big deal?
I'm just gonna assume, going out on a limb here, that the goblins kind of summoned here to help them destroy the city that's directly above us.
But he's stuck in the
when he
room.
walked out these doors.
Point, but we arcana'd that he's not bound to the goblins.
Yeah, he's just stuck in the room.
But he does serve Destruction Man, and Destruction Man would probably want destruction.
Yeah.
So we should probably not let him leave the room.
Oh, but
Can
my
we
boat.
de-summon him?
I mean, can you?
I've always wanted
I
to
don't
be
know.
a demon. I always wanted to be a demon pirate king.
Then make the deal with him, dude.
I just don't know what would happen if, like, he is
Make
a
the
liar.
deal with him.
He's a
What's
liar,
the
though.
consequences? Just do.
Do it.
Okay, wait. I need to give him a riddle. Let me think of a riddle. Give me a second.
Why are you thinking of a riddle? Stop it.
Yeah, I
No.
don't. I just.
Cut that out.
I'll play chess with
Odell.
you for my
Okay.
You'll become a lord.
Um.
A greater lord than any in the land.
Will you save his weird demon baby sister?
Hey, demon.
Ardania and lands beyond will be ruled from the Cold Keep in the Northwold, and your family will reign supreme over all the lords of the North. What would you say to that?
Hey, demon.
Guys, I'm gonna need a minute here.
Demon. There are two. I got a riddle for you, and depending on how you answer the riddle, I might like take up on your deal here. So,
God.
there are two.
I am
So-
actually walking towards the door right now, FYI.
Yo, just hear me out. Hear me out here. Hear me out here.
Arco remembered that he had a ring of invisibility, by the way. and
Oh,
He's
nice.
already there.
Does no one want to hear my sick ass riddle?
Riddle me this, Batman.
I can't even read you. You've got fish lips. I don't know what you say.
There are two doors. One leads to
Oh
heaven.
God, this one.
I figured it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
One tells lies, one tells truths.
Yeah, it's how you detect a liar demon. I figured today might as well go for a classic. There are two doors. One leads to heaven and one leads to hell.
Well,
There
it's
are
not
two
how you
guards.
detect a liar demon. It's just a logic puzzle.
Yeah, there are two guards and they're in front of the doors. One always lies and one always tells the truth. But just because one tells the truth does not mean the door leads to heaven. I get.
What?
I don't know. What?
Yeah, okay.
What do you ask the god?
Why are you British?
I don't know. I'm a fish man. I just go with the flow.
Well, if you ask the god who always tells the truth, he would tell you that the other god would point you to the door of death. If you ask the god who always lies, he would tell you that the opposite door of the truth-telling god and point you to the door of death. In either case, both gods will point you to the door of death, so you should choose the other one.
I leave the room while he's doing this riddle.
Shit! That's actually a good answer.
That is the answer.
Well, I didn't know that.
What? There's a second version of that riddle that's actually pretty complicated, where one of them alternates between telling the truth and telling a lie. That makes it pretty...
Yeah.
And Marco, you...
Kill all the goblins.
We'll get
Your
his
mother
back.
would return to you.
Yeah.
Alive.
Your father would return with you, and every goblin, every
Shit, we have to go
ogre
back
in the
to the room.
world
Marco's
would
totally
be
gonna buy
yours
this.
to slay.
Oh shit. I go
Marco,
in.
please.
Oh shit.
I get into the room.
Marco? It's not
Marco.
worth it, man.
I summon monster.
Marco narrows his eyes, walks towards the demon, and tells him that they're already mine to slay.
Oh.
hey.
And turns
Oh!
and starts walking out the door.
Go,
Okay.
Marco.
At this
I
point, the
follow.
demon apparently does realize that.
Half the party's gone.
Wait! No! Come back! I wasn't done!
Nah.
It's a demon.
It's Jake, are you here?
No, he's not.
Jake he's on the phone.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, presumably Jake's also been going towards the door.
Yeah, I
So
guess
now
I'm
it's just Aristus in the room.
Hey man. Hey. He's like, hey man, do you want a sick ass boat?
Aristus, the demon, starts rumbling towards you.
I run. I run.
Make an escape artist check.
Shit. Where's my
Where's your pod go?
You probably put it on top of somebody else's pod.
yeah, what am I looking at here for rolling?
Escape
It's,
artist.
Oh, escape artist. It should be really good. It should be really high. It should be really high. Where is it?
2.
I have a 3.
It should be under character skills, acrobats, appraise, bluff.
Very
Disable
nice.
this. 22! It's 22!
Nice.
Nice.
You're gonna get out of this easily then.
You get a buff to that, by the way, because you have a dex bonus of +2.
Wow! As one of the demon's gigantic claws snap under you, you do a
A sick flip.
basically.
Literally
Basically,
walk
you
around the
flip.
demon, hop on his head, inside of his mouth, twiddle his ears, and then leave the room.
Yeah, I go up to his ear and say, I really wanted that boat, but you're a fucking liar. And I jump out of the room.
No! Come back! I would give you anything! And he runs towards the door
I
and
close the door.
smashes into a sudden red wall that appears before him.
I close the
Yes.
door shuts.
As you do so, you can hear his maddened screams as he continues to pound upon his arcane prison.
Now let's hope no
Nice.
goblins come across him.
Nice Arcana check, Aristus. Silva, fuck.
No
Aristus,
problem.
You didn't do shit.
Hey, I distracted the demon because I knew I was such a real good escape artist.
Nice Arcana check, Silva.
Oh.
Alright, there's a goblin here who knows that there's a horrible demon in the other room.
He ran away, I think.
Yeah,
Hopefully
but
and hopefully in the future, no
no other goblins will come across that room.
no level adventurers will come looking
Oh.
through the ruins of the goblin siege horns and end up getting murdered by a Glabrazu.
100 years from now.
I heard there's great loot down here.
I just want to give you a sick ass boat!
All right.
because all the goblins want a sick ass
Or-
boat.
No, I guess 100 years from now, they're just gonna want.
Do you want an iPad?
You just won an iPad. Yeah, like what was his name? Glabrazul? It's like, I'm a Nigerian prince. I'm a Glabrazulian prince that needs to transfer money into a bank account.
Anyway, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna figure out where the fuck Nuva's Pog went. Look on the active Pogs here.
Oh my god, it's actually
Do you
gone.
publish it by accident or something?
No, I just dragged it like up to the exit.
It's like, where the fuck did it go? I was like dragged it off somewhere by accident.
Where the fuck did I go?
We're looking for Aristus?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck its Pog went.
I don't think I see it active.
Me neither. So I'm like, did he accidentally unpublish it?
I think he might have.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
Can you undo? Press sharpness and Control Z, Nuva.
What?
Control Z.
Control Z.
Just
Oh.
undo. See if you can like undo it or whatever.
No,
Anything?
nothing's happened. No.
Alright. Hold on.
Oh no. I guess I just escaped so good.
You just escaped
You
out of
escaped.
the universe. You just tore open a fabric of reality and you just disappeared.
I'm off to get my sick ass boat from a demon that doesn't lie.
Let's see here.
Vámonos! Hasta la vista.
That mostly doesn't lie.
Buenos dias.
We give her again, get you a new Pog then. Where's that fucking
I want the shark.
I
one.
still haven't been able to use this fucking T-Rex Pog.
Yeah, I can be the T-Rex.
No, here you can be the were shark.
I'm okay with this. I just come back. It's like, hey guys, I was just in Universe F, and they got werewolves there, and one of them bit me, and
Nice.
well, essentially, I just can turn into a werefish now.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, it's complete legit. In fact, it might be bullshit, but it's good shit. But I got a sick ass wereboat.
And he brought somebody with him. Okay.
Yeah, it's this living wereboat. It's made out of fur. Doesn't actually really float that good, but it's comfortable. You know, you could just sleep anywhere.
Well then.
There's a problem with lice on board, though. Ticks. And you have to wash it. And it has to be in, like, fresh water, you know, not salt water.
Oh,
In fact, yeah, there's a lot more. And the fact is, whenever, like, it gets damaged, it does this weird thing where it bleeds. I think my boat's alive and made out of flesh. Don't know what to do about it. This is a good sign.
that poor demon.
Yeah, whatever. Some stupid goblin's gonna come by and make a deal with him.
Yeah. I'll make you the new king.
So, hey, what's this about you getting so angry about the P word?
Dude, I'm a time oracle. My entire life has been fucking prophecy bullshit.
I see. I see. I'll remember that for good measure.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I can, we can
Use
deal
it
with you.
against me.
No, maybe I'll, try to get on your good side. So I can go down in history as that legendary fishman that helped out the Time Oracle. And I got a sick-ass boat out of it.
Yeah, I'll read your palm and I'll be like, you'll die alone.
I'm okay with that. I'm a fishman. I'm Bud. I mean, I haven't even seen a female fishman.
That's such
I don't
your
think-
that's such your Pog name for you, Nova.
What is it?
Arithmetic the Fishman.
Yeah, that's about right. No one knows how to spell my name.
Why is Aristus?
I don't know. His Pog just disappeared. I think he deleted it by accident.
I just used the mouse to drag it up into the room, and then it just disappeared because I rolled such a good escape artist check
Yeah.
that I
You
jumped.
escaped the actual session.
So I just put a were shark down.
Yeah, I got out while the getting was hot.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of good images for Gilman.
Yeah, I told you this at the start.
You should use one
Yes,
of
you
the
did.
You could
SpongeBob SquarePants guys.
That too.
Use the guy who gets angry about chocolate.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Just put like a Photoshop a helmet on it, and that's good to go.
You should use
Chocolate.
here. I found Google image search with all the perfect images. The Gill man from that fucking Monsters High show.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
That's Haristus.
I'm saying it should be this.
Let's see here. Yeah, that would be pretty good too.
I'm down for whatever. But I guess that means I actually have to relabel everything. God
Yeah.
damn it.
I don't know what happened to your pug, but it's not here anymore.
I don't know what happened either, but
Chocolate.
Chocolate! I love chocolate!
Chocolate. I love chocolate.
oh god. I've been like I'm like tuckered out laughing so hard.
Well,
I'm back.
there's still good amount of session left, so don't get too tired too yet.
Yeah. I
So,
won't.
what did I miss?
Oh, we left the room.
I escaped the universe.
Yeah.
Who is Arithmetic the fish man?
So what happened while you were gone is that I just did a real sick 360 no scope backflip into another universe, and I came back as a werepug, werefish man. So I changed my name while I was there. I came back edgier, tougher, darker. They call me Arithmetic.
Stop it. While you were gone, Jake, half the party managed to sneak out of the room before the Glabrezu realized what was going on.
Yeah.
At which point he tried to grab at Aristus as he was fleeing, but Aristus managed to get out.
And he
By
accidentally
flipping over
unpublished his
his claws.
vlog.
Yes, but at which point you have now shut the doors, and the Glabrezu is trapped inside, pounding on them.
I
Yeah.
just love the idea of like this giant demon trying to like go through a simple, nice set of doors that probably he could easily get through if he wasn't bound to.
Made of
Yeah, well-
mahogany.
Again,
just-
it's kind of a problem because any old goblin that comes into the room, he's gonna trick into letting him free, and they're probably not as smart as we are, and we're not even that smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
feel the
he's-
door, and I say, yeah, that
Well,
is
Silva's
nice.
pretty smart.
Yeah, I
Good
am
thing
pretty
too,
smart.
because he figured that out really fast.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Man, all you have to do is just say the word boat to me, and I'll get probably real tempted.
Oh, also, Balathor, you were the only one he didn't offer a temptation to. Take that as you will.
Well, also me, yeah, but I didn't ask, so.
Oh, Silva as well.
Great.
No, Silva, Arco, and Balathor. He did not tempt. Although
We're just-
Arco is not here, so I didn't bother tempting him.
We're too set in our ways.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I am chaotic neutral, so
I'm neutral.
All right, we need to go.
Yeah,
We've
let's
got
go.
time's expiring.
Let's book it.
What's our time at, by the way, South? Is that a
I'd
minute
say
long?
you only have about a minute left.
Oh shit,
All right.
book it.
all right.
So there's a goblin shaman who's going to be telling everybody there's a horrible demon on the other end, and and when he sees goblins show up from the other side, he's probably going to be suspicious, but who knows?
If things go bad, I can just cast Invisibility Sphere and we can get there the rest of the way with that or something, maybe.
You are met with another slight crossroads.
Oh, okay. Does anyone remember
We
what
good.
they
He
told
said
us?
keep on going straight. Like, right, South?
Yes.
Can I use knowledge memories?
Well, Balathor has the right of it. You keep going straight.
Okay.
But which way is straight?
Well, it looks like the one that's to our right is straight.
Mm.
Yeah, from our perspective, this would be straight. Like, this way.
Yeah.
Because we'd be facing forward.
He also said to go north.
He said straight before. I don't remember actually saying north.
Divination contingency. Atom Tempora, which way is straight?
Directly up.
Fuck you, Atom Tempora.
No, seriously, the right way is the door on your right. It leads to the Goblin Alchemy Labs. The path on your left will lead to the King King. King
Wait.
King King King.
Wait, what?
Path on my left.
That's the way we want to go then.
That's the way we want to
Awesome.
go then.
All right, everybody, we're going left.
Okay. But my fish senses tell me that left.
Fuck
is-
off.
Okay.
Okay, we go.
We go left.
Moving in real time.
Real time. Oh no, the world isn't drawn here yet.
We've entered the void, everybody.
I
Put
fall.
on your spacesuits.
I always knew I'd die in the void. Just like that gypsy woman said.
We've entered the Noid.
And before the spell wears off, I cast summon monster and summon a giant orc on top of King and crush him.
Okay, recap. If there's a gnome in this room who's talking to the King,
We stop
Marco,
him.
be next to me so that I can time hop in between those guys and you grapple him.
Here, I switch
But-
places with
The gnome or
Marco.
the King King?
The
No.
gnome.
I'd like to grapple the King King.
I'd like
Well-
to stab the King.
Yes,
Well,
but
once
the
you kill
gnome
the
has a
gnome-
knife that will turn you into a Cthulhu.
What?
What's a Cthulhu?
It's
A
big
horrible beast
mon-
monster thing that is beyond our comprehension, okay?
Okay.
It's rather disconcerting.
It is disconcerting, that's why you don't want to be one. Listen, you grapple the King and the mission fails.
Okay.
Make sure you crush the gnome's head.
Well, we'd
Accept.
probably want to interrogate him, but if you have to, go for it.
All right. Let's do this.
And then it turns.
Shit! Oh shit! Sorry, I dragged Chester into the back.
Chester! It was Chester the entire time. As you're about to kill the King, Chester appears and goes, "I am the knife of Grimwald!" and stabs him right in the head.
Okay.
He
And then
then
he
steals
steals-
all your money and leaves.
Oh, Chester. Good times.
What a card.
Jeez.
We open the door and Chester's
Purpose.
there, Amiri is there, Bones is there,
It's actually a surprise birthday party.
fucking, what's it, Pharaxis is there.
That demon was just a facade.
Oh, hey,
Yes.
Pharaxis.
He'll come in, he'll take off his mask. It turns out it's just a good buddy. I don't know anybody in this campaign.
Hey, look, it's Fundane.
The whole gang's back together.
How many
Oh
people?
wow, the King's very large. Or that's just a giant.
It could be a giant.
There's two Kings.
Oh my god.
That's why they call him the
It's-
King, because there's two of them.
It's one of those fights.
Those are ogres.
Oh,
Oh,
they look very goblinish for ogres.
they're really ugly.
Is that the King?
This is a really large ogre.
Oh,
Wow,
Hi.
he drank his milk. Good for him. I hated this stuff as a kid, and now look at me. I got scales.
is the King riding?
Yes.
Nice.
Wow, he's living the dream. He's gonna die how he loved himself.
Are we still looking like goblins?
Yep.
He's
As you
gonna
burst into the room, the potions wear off.
Oh.
Except for Balthor's, he actually has a few minutes left.
We're still
Great.
goblins.
Help!
And I
Help!
still look like a goblin because I'm a short man.
I'm actually a very malformed, deformed goblin.
However, your disguise is not clever enough to defeat that of the King.
Even mine.
And the King goes, "Halt!
Hi.
I know who you are. I recognize you."
You're the
Fuck
guys.
off, we don't care! Fireball!
You're the guys that let me live. How's it doing?
Yeah.
Marco, fireball!
Odell, fireball.
Fireball!
Fireball.
I cast fireball. I cast fireball and Sirocco.
I throw my. No, I don't.
We don't even want to hear your stupid speech.
Are we just bursting into fireballs?
Here,
Yes.
we need to line up like a team here. Come on.
Okay.
Look.
First,
How much
we
do we care about the mini
dramatic irony
fireball?
pose as a team to be real cool, and then we do fireballs.
We do a cool.
Quick, shoot a fireball behind us so we can pose like the Power Rangers whenever they transform.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Here, let's just throw more goblins in there.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fight.
Why is there a
Oh.
Roko on us? Who cast Sirocco on us?
Not me.
Silva.
No, I cast fireball on us.
He
so
cast
that's what
fireball on
happens
us.
when we transform.
Yeah. Champion Green.
Well, if you're just immediately moving into attack position, then roll for initiative.
Okay, let's do this. Boom.
Oops.
Well, this is looking promising.
We never roll well
17, though.
for initiative.
We also don't have any bonuses.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice, Nuva.
Mhm.
Good thing you're the most AoE person in the party.
Oh, I'm not. I can only. The most AoE I could do is probably throwing my trident, and this
No,
happens.
you're not gonna throw a trident.
And it let me finish.
That
and
is
it
nice.
AoE.
let me finish. And it impales into one goblin, and the force of the accelerated trident forces.
Don't
the
let
goblin.
him finish. Someone cut him off.
Oh.
Hey,
no.
stop.
You tried.
Stop.
Hammer time.
Da-na-na-na.
So Silva rolls a 17. Odell rolls
Stop.
a
You
3.
violated the law.
Rob, you roll a 3. Baelathor, you roll 125.
125. So I go first.
125 initiative. You get 5 extra rounds.
Okay. I
Aristus,
give everybody a round that doesn't go first.
What?
if only that was how it worked.
You need to roll. Oh, yeah, you rolled.
Someone roll for Marco, please.
What does Marco have? D20 plus 6 or something?
Oh, okay.
Whoever gets it first.
Oh, it's a race. Boom!
Damn.
Damn.
God damn you, Prude.
Pick Silva's.
He's
Doesn't
gonna
want
go with the
roll.
lowest one.
Marco gets a 9.
Go ahead.
That mean.
Arco will go last. Goblins will go right after Arco. Goblin Shamans will go at initiative 2. And the King. Oh wait, actually, the ogres will go at initiative 20.
Nice.
And the King K will go at initiative also 25.
Roll off.
Oh.
I mean, you have a higher base initiative than he does, so you win.
Oh.
We're at-
Okay.
So it will go as Aristus, then Baelathor, then the King, then the ogres, then Silva, then Marco, then Odell and Urab. You need to roll off.
Yeah, I'm really good at rolling initiative.
Then Odell,
Oh, now what happens?
then Urab, then the Goblin Shamans, then Arco, then the Goblins.
Him.
Aristus.
Herm.
Aristus, it is now your turn.
Alright. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do here. I don't have an AoE attack, and these guys are probably just
Do you
going
have any party buffs?
No.
Do you have any potions? Any scrolls?
No.
He can't use scrolls anyways.
Then just run in there, man.
What's to stop you guys from burning me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Name.
Nothing at all.
I'm going to run up to this guy and be like, "Hey, you ugly!"
You stab him?
gonna, and
Are you gonna charge, or are you just gonna walk up to attack?
I'm gonna,
It's gonna skip.
I decide to pull out my trident and casually walk over as I nonchalantly stab this guy.
I assume you charge.
Oh, well, okay.
It's a
Do I get
bonus. Come on, man.
Alright, I'll do the bonus. What's the bonus?
+2.
+2.
-2 to your armor class, though. You hit.
Alright. Can I keep can I keep charging if I describe it correctly so that I push this guy?
No.
Okay.
No, that's overrun or bull rush.
Oh,
It's
Combat
a
maneuver.
special thing. You also don't have improved bull rush.
Yeah, so it'd not be good for you to do. However, you do hit. You may roll damage against this goblin.
Alright. So +2, okay, so.
You stab him.
I hope
Also,
you feel
the
it.
+2 does not apply to damage.
Alright, then that's 31.
I hope you feel your lunch tonight.
You stab him right through the eyes, and also the center point between the eyes because trident. And he goes, Gah!
I look at the guy next to him and I wink.
Are you frightening them with sexual tension?
Do you then rub your belly?
The goblin hisses at you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you next.
I'll see you in bed. Wink, wink.
Elthor, is now your turn.
I walked right here, and then I yelled judgment for AC and damage, and then I cast Judgment's Light. So everybody gets +2 AC.
Nice.
And all the enemies take 4d8 and are shaken for 1d4 rounds unless they pass a DC 17. We'll save.
Okay. The goblins all fail that. The 2 goblin shamans, one will fail and one will pass.
All right, they're shaken for 3 rounds.
They are shaking in their boots.
Wow. So I was just looking at the fireball page and I just realized that's this dumb, like, note tip that says, "This, by the way, this spell can start fires on a ship."
So, yeah.
Well, what if the
19 all
ship
around.
is made out of iron?
Indeed, they all take 19 damage. I'm not noting that all down, but just remember that they all have 19 damage. They all look severely uncomfortable from your judging light.
Are they
Such a fun
constipated? Are you guys constipated yet? Because we're gonna make you lose your shit.
Oh my god.
That sounded cool in my head.
That sounded depressing in real
The
life.
king goes,
Okay.
and he screams at you, "You could defeat me those years before with fear, but now I have this!" And he takes out a dagger.
Hey.
That's a dagger. All right.
That's bad. We don't want that.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. He's gonna stab the ogre and make him to a Cthulhu.
How about I throw my trident?
Got one chance.
Throw Triton.
Oh, the power of the beast that rides when it gleefully accepted! Ha!
Oh god.
At which point he jabs it directly into his chest.
Motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
Oh man, we don't have anything to overcome his DR too.
You're a shit, King.
So, does that mean he can control it? Does the beast that rides kill the ogres too, though?
We'll find out.
Goblins, the wound disappears into the goblin as the dagger is drawn into his flesh. And he sits there for a second going, "Oh, is that it?" Before his legs explode into tentacles. His gigantic ogre is surprised at this before they jam into every orifice on its head, wrenching its jaw open entirely and creating a nice little seat for the goblin's body to stick itself into.
That's gross. That's
Dude.
really grody.
This is my fetish.
I didn't want to see that.
Goblin's arms elongate and split into two new arms each ending with a horrifying flensing claw.
Let's go back and make that deal with the demon.
Meanwhile, the giant ogre's legs have split open into four new ones, giving it a quadrupedal gait as tentacles split off its torso, which then rips open down the center to create a massive gaping maw. Its arms remain more or less the same, though.
Is it like a tentacled gaping dragon?
Ew, I don't want to imagine that with a male goblin. It's already bad enough that it was a disappointing boss fight.
Yes, kinda thus.
Nice.
I'm such an asshole. Okay. Does he do anything?
Yes. At the end of his transformation, he plows right through his goblin horde,
Oh.
Oh.
sending goblins flying.
Why did that make me laugh so hard? Like right in the middle of it, and then like just pull it back because you can't drag the icons.
Are they dead now?
Before ending next to Baalathor. Baalathor, what's your CMD?
Okay. Oh, actually, my judgment gave me an additional bonus to CMD. So my CMD is 34.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
You die.
Ooh. Whoa.
Isn't that lovely?
Oliver arrives.
Oh God. It's been a while since we've seen Oliver. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. He'll
Yes.
show up when we need him the most.
Thank God.
Damn it. Come on. Sorry.
Oh my god!
I was going. What the fuck?
Oh no!
He was
Monster!
Cut that out.
Now
Okay.
I truly understand the horror.
Was that Nigel Thornberry?
Actually, why am I even including this?
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
make King super huge. There we go.
Now I shall dance the song of my people.
um,
Oh, I'm bleeding from the ear. What?
What?
1 second.
Okay.
yes. Everyone also needs to make a will save.
Okay. Here, I might stay at the party again. We'll see.
Baalathor, you did manage to just take a step back and not get run over by the King.
Okay.
Plus 11.
There's one save.
Plus 4. 32.
Okay.
That's solid.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nice.
Fuck you, Goblin. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Marco will be okay. Arco, with his famously silly will save, is not going to be okay.
Damn.
But
Well,
damn
I could cast my thing and save him.
What does your thing do?
It's like fucking. Let me just look at the name again. It basically lets everyone else use my will save and stuff.
Ah, yes, that. It may behoove you to do that. Because otherwise, Odell and Arco are going to be paralyzed with disgust by the horrific new appearance of the King.
Well, I use that then. It's like immediate action. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Odell and Arco, you are no longer paralyzed with disgust by the
I-
horrific appearance of the King King.
Congratulations.
I passed him
This
some
makes me
blunts.
happier.
Hey, do some of those goblins die since they were knocked far and they were already damaged?
Good point. It's not like there's a small number of them right now. Anyway, the ogres will go. The ogres will move over to here.
Fuck that. That thing's bigger than me, and that's my job, to be big.
It is?
It is.
The ogres. I'm talking for the ogres.
Oh. And for lack of a better pog, I'll use Belnor's for a friend. That you now see now that the King has moved.
Is the gnome?
It is the gnome.
Hey, gnome, we expect you to be here. You're stupid and you smell.
You smell like brimstone.
I will be right back.
The ogres move over to there. Silva, is now your turn.
Oh shit, it's my turn? Okay then, let's see here. Do I have enough room to summon, No I don't. Darn.
Summon it on the gnome. No, seriously, summon it on the gnome.
Oh, can I do that? Can I summon a T-Rex on top of the gnome?
What's the range on summon monster?
It is 25 plus 5 feet every 5
Totally
levels, I
can.
think. Yeah, 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels.
Yep, you can reach that then.
Yep. I mean, for really, someone here. Just to get that ogre.
Okay. Create the Celestial T-Rex.
Yeah, I made a celestial.
Actually, you can't fit him, can you?
No, I can't. I was wondering about that.
Nope.
Nope. Okay then.
I mean,
I'm
can't you fit him?
Because the gnome's there, so
Can't you fit him right there?
I'm technically overlapping the ogre space.
yeah.
Really? Because alright, fine.
So yeah, here I can just
It
summon.
can't occupy the same space as the gnome, even though because the gnome's small.
Here, I'll just. Here's a better idea. I can just bring in a Triceratops instead. Let's see here. And let's see. I'm just gonna use Sapog because fuck it. Okay. And let's see. Face size is. That's huge size, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. I was gonna summon a Celestial Triceratops here then, and let's see here. Roll his attack against this fucking ogre right here. Or should I do it against the gnome? Do we want to take the gnome alive, or should I try to
The
gore him?
Triceratops moves of attacks on its own accord.
Oh, but I can talk Celestial.
Yes. You're going to shout your orders across the room past the gigantic screaming King and the whole horde of goblins?
Yes.
No.
Okay, then. Let's have him attack this ogre then.
I mean, we do want to take the gnome alive, but if you
Yeah.
kill him, whatever.
Well, it does hit the ogre. What is the damage on those things?
Damage.
Oh, it is, let's see here. My augment one, let's see here. It's 2d10 plus 16.
Well, I don't need the Gablazu screen open anymore. Well, if you want to roll for damage.
Oh, sure, okay. Didn't you have to roll for friggin'...
I rolled it.
Okay. Plus 16. Boom.
The Triceratops stabs the ogre with its horn.
Nice.
The ogre goes, wow!
I'm getting stabbed by a fucking dinosaur.
Over the door, get on the floor, walk the dinosaur.
Yeah.
The gnome is going to go. He's
He's
going
gonna
to
unsummon the dinosaur.
wave his hands a few times,
And disappear.
the celestial triceratops will disappear.
Shit.
Does the celestial triceratops get a chance to save against that?
It's
Is it a banish spell?
yes,
If it's a banish spell, then the creature that's being banished gets a save.
that's true.
Oh, what would his?
I mean,
What would
it
he
might
roll
be a
for?
shitty will save, but you know.
Let's see here. What's his will?
Pretty high considering it's a Tyrannus.
It's
No,
a
it's just
triceratops.
Triceratops.
Oh, then it's a shit will.
Let's see. What would we figure? Oh, it's +5. Yeah, so yeah.
Roll it. You never know.
Okay.
You might roll a 20.
D20 +5. Come on, miracles.
It pops away back to its own plane.
Well,
Always
shit.
a chance.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's see here. Before I end my turn, let's see here. Let me just. Where's my fog light?
Otherwise, the gnome does not appear to be eager to do much in this battle. He just seems to be watching curiously. Marco. Marco is going to rage
And charge.
and charge.
And be consumed by the tentacles and become one with the rage monster, for rage has consumed him.
Actually, as he does so, he's going to reach inside a bag that he's been holding by his side the entire. No, I never actually described him as having a weapon, did I?
No.
No.
He just punches really hard.
No, he doesn't. He has a sword.
Okay.
Is it like a sword like the one that Conan the Barbarian uses?
No, it's a. If you'd had to guess, it would, and you know, yeah.
Do I have to guess?
Presumably, you would have asked him if I had actually remembered to describe it. It's stone.
Oh, nice.
It
Huh.
is a massive stone sword that is almost as large as he is.
Oh.
Where has he been
Um,
carrying
Is
it?
he? Is this the Dragon Bone Smasher?
On his back.
So I guess we really wouldn't have asked him. We would have just like, oh, look at that big sword
Yeah, maybe.
on
Let me
his
see.
back.
So, did you ask him where he procured it, or didn't he? Didn't.
Okay, so it's like a
What is
time.
this, Hyrule Warriors?
We're having a little flashback right now.
We're having a flashback, right? Hey,
What's that thing
Marco,
on your back?
that's a big sword. Soldier, wink,
Is it made of stone?
like your heart.
Playful butt slap.
Sorry, am
What's
I in
that?
this flashback of gayness?
Yes.
Oh.
Here, I
obviously.
presume it's this sword.
Did you just link a giant picture of a penis?
No. It's a Dark Souls 2 weapon.
As a
Oh, sure, yeah.
as a fishman, I am incredibly uncomfortable in secreting.
Shut up.
No one ever lets me get to finish my disgusting fluid stories.
No.
What a shame.
I didn't have any weapons when I went to start killing
Goblins.
all the goblins because Nahun took my sword away. So I found a statue of Krom.
Oh,
Well, the wizard
that's
killed
pretty
my
fucking
father.
cool, man.
Wait, he started beating goblins in with a statue of a god?
No,
No.
a statue's sword.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
statue wasn't using it, so I took it.
I see.
It's pretty wicked,
I'm
man.
pretty sure that would probably please Crom.
Well, I
I
mean,
like to think so. Meanwhile, back in the present, Rah!
oh
God,
It's okay. Nuva,
control yourself.
Nuva, it's okay. Nuva, breathe. My God, we're losing him.
He's fucking dead.
my god. Okay, I'm
I can't believe Nuva's fucking dead.
I know, right?
All right, I'm back.
That actually
Man.
barely hits, even with a 3.
Damn.
With the bonus from charging and raging. Actually, yes, it does hit. So that hits.
Ugh.
There goes damage, is that.
Ow. Ow, cat. No, how?
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Right in my ear, man.
Can you please stop?
Righteous.
Scoob.
And he stabs the King a mighty blow.
And kills him.
Yay! No, not actually.
Pain increases the strength of the King. It's like that guy in Kill la Kill.
Alrighty. Odell, it's your turn.
Alrighty. How many of those goblins are still alive?
Much. All of them
Okay.
that are still facing face up.
Can I shoot a fireball there?
You can. I will not
I
stop you.
will pull my sword out and do that.
Alright. The goblins all die hideously.
Nice.
Oh yeah, fried goblin, just the way I like them in the morning.
Alright, I'm not flipping them all. I need to make reflex saves for the 2 shamans. One will pass, the other will fail.
Is
it
it going
the
to
top
have
of the field?
regenerative properties?
Probably.
No, that was the one who passed. Sort of amusingly.
So 47 on the bottom one.
Yes, which actually kills him.
Yes.
By the way, I am sorry to say this, but we are going past like the time.
That's fine.
Yeah, I do have a
Oh.
test tomorrow that I'd like to.
Okay, well, we
Oh, okay.
can finish up murdering the King, or getting
Yeah.
murdered, next week.
Okay.
I am.
Alright,
I am.
guess-
I am sorry to be like the bearer of bad news here, but I would have if it wasn't okay. I am.
Oh, right, I
insane-
had to roll reflex for the King, excuse me.
Yeah. I am insanely sorry. If it was any other Monday, I assume I could stay past.
Stop. Odell, what is the DC for the reflex save?
it would be 18.
Aha. The King is able to
Wiggle.
block much of the blast with his horrifying tentacles.
Oh,
Doesn't that still damage him?
It does deal him some damage. But much seems to pass over. Not much seems to get through his powerful resistances.
How much damage does he take then?
9.
0? None?
9.
999.
Did you got the 2 ogres with that right?
Yeah.
Oh, he
the
died.
2 ogres?
Rep.
Yeah, I thought he did.
I think actually it was a little
I'm
farther
gonna-
forward.
No, they got the. It was like they were in the corner square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like
singed.
this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
this.
I think
That's how it was. No, that's how it was.
Okay, so this goblin is actually still alive. Let me name him as still alive.
I was
And-
just gonna start like rotating things for you.
Oh, thank you. And this ogre has been dealt enough damage to also kill him, so bleh.
Jonathan Colton. Guys, will this be the session where I sacrifice myself gloriously next week?
Probably
you should
not.
just do it right now.
I do apologize
Fuck guys.
again.
That's okay, Nova. You have other things that are more important than this.
Jeez. Jeez.
Well,
Like I say that
More
without
important
any
than
like
friends.
salt. That I'm being sincere.
Yeah.
More
That's
important than
whatever.
your friends.
That's cool.
Good luck on your test tomorrow.
Thank you. It's just a logic test, so as long as I
Oh boy.
As long as you prove you're not a robot.
Channel your inner Glabrezu.
Make sure to put the captcha in right.
it's just electrical engineering logic. It's nothing bad. Even though I'm kind of confused as why we're doing their logic rather than I don't know why mechanical engineers don't have their own logic, but whatever. We're doing that. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go over notes and then go to bed.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you ahead of time, like next time on Monday, if it has to, like, if we can do long or not, because I should have told you this a while ago that we have to end at 11.
No, it's fine.
All right. Later, guys.
Bye.
Right.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like really.
Go
Yeah.
go to sleep, Neva.
Don't do
Good
it.
I should have more sessions where demons try to tempt you with gifts.
I kind of wanted it. Still.
You want to rule over all of Ardania? All of the Northlands?
Kind of.
The
Somewhat.
Primarch of Lawhold will be your vassal.
Oh man, you know what?
That does
would've been
sound
kind of
appealing.
interesting? What if the gnome had stabbed me, and then at my last moment before I fully turned, I stabbed myself with my sword?
I have no idea.
Whoa.
That'd be pretty
that's
traumatic.
Nuts. Loopy.
A truly heroic end.
All the spoops.
For a truly not heroic man.
Fuck you. Neothor's the hero of this story.
I'm pretty sure that's Urob.
No,
Well,
Urab is
Urab's
the
a bad
reluctant
person,
protagonist.
so Baelthor's kind of the best person in the party.
He's just a
Like,
snarky
yeah,
asshole. He's
I can-
rude to royalty, but that's about it.
I can replace Baelthor.
Silva the robot.
Yes.
I am
Wait,
hero.
so actually, I do remember this.
Here to negotiate.
So wait, yeah, Jake, you've been talking about replacing Baelthor for a while. You're kind of gunning for it,
No, I'm not
No.
gunning for it. I'm gonna keep on playing him, like, you know.
unless he happens to die.
Yeah, if he
Unless,
happens to die, then
unless an
I'll-
Happens to
opportunity
die and
presents
not
itself
get
to have
brought
a
back.
heroic death.
I mean, I'm not gonna. If it fits the character and it fits the thing, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
just kill myself willy nilly. But like,
Gotcha.
say I'm about to die fighting this guy, I'm going to, since he's like an aberration and possibly an outsider at this point, I'm gonna do something to try
Yeah.
to hurt him.
I get you.
He's not undead though. That sucks.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I'll do next time. Because we got this stupid fucking gnome who just gets rid of all my summons.
I could have ruled over all of Ardania.
I guess I could just throw some fireballs. Even though there's only like one target really now. And that one's still alive by Jonathan Colton.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, yeah.